Lights on, feet goes live, hear the static in the room. Every laugh got a fracture, every thought I hear like boom. We walk in with the bruises, we walk in with the shine. Cracks in our minds like fault lines crossing town.
Pressure from the inside, pressure from the street. World keeps throwing hammers, see what shatters, see what keeps.
We're cracked, split wide open, let the truth fall through. Cracked by the noise outside, cracked by what we do. Some cracks make it broken, some make you exact. Cracked, yeah, we live in the cracks. Outside's got the headlines, breaking glass and heat. Every comment leaves a chip, every takes a beat. Inside's got the echoes, doubts we never lack. But diamonds forming pressure, yeah, remember that.
Life at the reflection, learn to bite it back. Every flaw's a weapon when you know the track.
We're cracked, split wide open, let the truth pour through. Cracked by the noise outside, cracked by what we do. Some cracks make it broken.
Hello, 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 LCU. This is Lolcow Cracked, the worst podcast in the LCU universe. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Cat Lady. Welcome, Dee Dee.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hello. All right. Is our cow going? Or are we just on a really long lag?
We're good.
Is
Yeah,
the
you guys
lag
are always
right?
good.
There we
If you're
go.
watching it, you're always going to be behind.
All right, guys. First thing we always got to do, we got to pour one out for the homies because, of course, we know that the only reason we are here is because the sacrifice of the seamen, and they deserve their drink.
Semen pour.
Thank you.
I just pour it in my cup.
Got to do it every night.
Oop.
Those guys worked
Okay.
hard and they put on a hell of a fucking show.
There we go. I fixed that. Go.
Shit. How you guys doing today?
Well, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, but old Sour Power has some things to be a little bit pissed off about today.
Yeah, sour was pretty sour all day long.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
Buffy,
didn't tell
it was-
us.
It was a seaman. I'm sorry. Just let me give him some of that lure. I mean, I just can't talk right. Some lure.
Or
That was
sea man, says Buffy.
that was their defense system. The sea men would maybe I should do like a double pause when we say that. Maybe we should put like a triple pause. Like a
Fair.
sea man, or the
Men.
sailors.
sailors. Well, no, I mean they were the seamen.
Oh my
Seamen.
gosh.
We can't go back. We can't change our history.
Fine,
We
Too
can't
late.
seamen.
Committed.
We can't
The
seamen
seamen.
watch the history that built this channel.
All right, Sarah, tell us what the seamen did to you on your head. What did they do to you?
On my head.
Well, that's the only place they can do something to you.
What?
What? Explain.
The
Okay.
head.
Wow. Okay. We're starting out hot.
Ooh,
Tell
okay.
us why you're mad. Tell us why you're mad. What's grinding your gears
Well,
today?
I'm sure some of the seamen were little swimmers, but you know they're diverse. So some of them were big swimmers.
We're going to bleed some of these in throughout the episode, so I'm not pissed the entire time and want to stomp everything out today.
Well, why were you sending like 7,012 gifts of like hell raining down and people running from disasters? Like, what's going on?
My work car this morning, I had an hour and 45-minute trip, and I just left, and it blew a part of the turbo right as I got 10 minutes away, so I had to drive 10 miles an hour back to my garage trying to fix it because I was like, oh, I'll fix it. Mechanical. Nope. And I called the office. They're like, yeah, we got a recall for that 2 weeks ago. I went, did anyone tell me? And she's like, oh, well, I figured. I was like, so we had a recall, and this is how I do my job. And we'll just let Steve figure it out in case it happens. And she's like, oh, I didn't think of that. I went, well, your ass is going to go pick me up at the dealership. I'm driving there now at 15 miles an hour for 20 miles. Thanks. So that's how my morning started.
Oh, that was just the morning?
Yeah. we'll get into more as we go along, so I don't have to be pissed the entire screen thing and pull a steak.
Can I ask you what a turbo is? I'm really car challenged. I don't even know what car I drive. I drive like a mom van. I that's the only kind of like my husband drives a truck. It's silver. It's a silver kind of truck.
So
what is a turbo?
It can be for small vehicles or big vehicles, but it's basically instead of the engine just sucking in air, it's like an additional piece that forces additional air in. So it can either be for efficiency for tiny engines to give it more power or efficiency. And then for bigger trucks, it's because you literally create a vacuum because it's pulling so much air as it goes. So we'll call it a way to add power.
So your car sucks a lot of air?
It's a tiny. So cloud outfit, big guy, tiny car, Chevy. It's a Chevy Trax. So think of like, just like those little tiny cars. It's not like a smart car, but it's a very, very small car. So I'm this giant guy in a tiny car. So it has a tiny engine. So to make it go a bit better, they put a turbo on it.
Okay, so here we are. I want to hear all this story because I'm not very smart. We've talked about how I am really like medically not smart.
Certified.
I want to say something real quick. The Fifey dog mentioned they have 3 challenges for us. I just want to hear them out before we get too sunk in since they mentioned it off the rip. I'm intrigued.
Challenges?
Where are you seeing that?
I have the Fifey dog. He said, I have good idea for members' goal.
Oh, no, guys.
3 challenges?
You can't do anything. You can't put a tin can challenge on these kiddos before they're getting a paycheck on anything.
What the hell's a
You
tin
can't
can
do
challenge?
that.
Oh, no.
I hate to interrupt you because I really, really want to get to this story. So this is going to be, can you set a 30-second timer? I'm just going to talk for 30 seconds. And if it goes after that, well, that's too damn bad. You'll have to Google the rest. You ready?
1 second.
One,
Look at the timer.
2. You better start that timer.
Also, apparently the logo's blocking the cam. It is.
What?
I see. The logo's blocking the cam.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Hey, I got more time to do my stopwatch.
Fucking trickery.
It was all
I'm the
part
one
of the plan.
supposed
It
to
was
do
all
this
part
to
of the
y'all.
plan.
Yes. Okay, ready? 30 seconds.
30
The
seconds.
tin can challenge is 10 cans of food that you don't know what's in there. Yes, it's all canned food. Yes, it's all a surprise that somebody else sets up for you. And yes, you have to eat fucking all of it. And
That's a lot
as
of
much
food.
as I
That's like
want
a
to do an
mukbang.
AGP, Mike and Tina wonderful skit, I would rather be the roach and be floured and watered and eat food off the floor or whatever the fuck I have to do as the
I
roach.
can't do that. I ain't eating no damn food off the floor.
Than that, but
You
I
have
can't
to eat
put
the
through
whole
that.
food in all that can? Because cans are like this big.
yeah, well, I mean,
That's what makes it a
obviously
challenge.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
there's some things about it that make it suck. I mean, there's things like chicken in a can.
I know.
I have a few thoughts on what could be in the cans. There's those Vienna sausages and that blubbery stuff.
I like Vienna sausage. Well,
Oh, you're
I
a
haven't had in
monster.
while,
You're a
so
monster. No.
I'm not a monster.
You're the reason they exist.
I haven't had in a
so
while.
awful.
I'm not post to them. I stand my 10 toes down.
Yeah, it's for Waterworld
is.
to survive. That's the only reason those things exist.
It is a rite of passage, but it kind of has a pretty high cost for some people. They have to find somebody to do all the collection for them. They have to pay for it and everything. It might never happen. It might take a long time, or it might happen in the next pay cycle. Let's at least let them have like a $20 paycheck before we make them spend it at the grocery store doing a tin can challenge.
There's a cheeseburger in a can. No, I haven't heard about
Oh,
that.
no.
That is just awful. That is
Ew.
criminal. That's criminal.
Yeah, you
I've
have
never
to pay me.
seen that.
You gotta
Where
give
did
me a little.
I'm gonna add. I'm
Where
gonna
did
add that to our challenge list docket though for future because
For the future.
He's so organized. He
for-
doesn't just have like a docket where you could just put like the stuff for today, so that like because
These
we're
are like
stupid,
brain
we
blasts.
don't forget the actual show plan. He has like dockets out the wazoo for like all these different things. It's like a 70-page novel that's mostly blank.
Well, you know,
It's like
I'm
Emily
forgetful
wept.
too. You guys keep pulling me in different directions, and I'm like, where am I? So I just
Okay,
put the notes.
You have to keep up with our crazy heads.
This is why I want 30 seconds. Okay. Back to you woke up in the morning, you got ready, you
Ready
got in
for
your
work.
car, you did the things. The turbo on your car sucks. Now your car is the worst hooker ever. You take it to a shop.
20 miles an
whatever
hour,
girl-
like 15, 20
whatever-
miles an hour, the whole way there.
girl you work
Possible.
with that makes the appointments for the fleet. I'm assuming is there because she has to do all the
Oh, she has to
credit
come.
card
She has to
crap.
come pick me up. And so, the
Yeah.
meantime, I have to deal with the guy that last time screwed me on a set of tires and gave me summer tires before the winter. And those are what I've been driving on the whole winter. Yay!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So the guy is the same service dude, and I'm like, I pull in, I'm just like, fuck no, because I'm
So did you
fucking
crash
pissed.
out on them? Did you crash out on them? You held it professional.
so I came in, I'm like, hey, I'm
you
here
do
for the
Karen?
recall. You know, I tried to like, I'm a nice guy, right? I'm nice. Hey, how's it going? He's like, oh yeah, I remember you. Where's it from? And then he goes, oh, the tires.
You-
Ha 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 ha. And I was like, dude, not fucking today. I was like, don't do this. And he's like, what? I was
Yeah.
like, I'm driving on summer tires because you screwed up the order and I need my car back. And he's like, oh yeah, I guess it's not that funny. I was like, here. I take the key off the thing. I was like, fix it. And I slam on the table, out the door, grab my shit out of the car, and I have her pick up. So she's like, you know, she's all like girly bopping with her freaking music when I hop. She's like, hey, how's it going? I was like, turn that shit off. Let's go to the office. Let's get another vehicle. She's like, oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So that was my morning. We'll start with that. Give me
Okay.
let me have a breather and we'll continue on a little bit so I can.
He wants to just keep squeezing his
So I
stress
could-
ball for the moment. Also,
Sorry,
can
I
you put
slammed it
your camera
and
down?
killed it.
You look small when I see your camera up a little bit higher.
I'm hiding my beautiful figure. Oop.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, you're zooming in. Oh,
there.
there you go.
Now I look
Much
bigger.
better. Much
I guess
better.
that's what being in a wormhole feels like.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I threw it down. Yeah.
Oh,
That was my little squish ball, and I threw it down, and he took a catastrophic hit.
oh shit.
Okay.
So
Oh.
you ready? You ready to tell us stage 2 of today?
Oh, so something I heard. I was tagged in Discord last night, right? And Lisa was saying Booster had some words for me. I don't know what he said, but apparently
let's-
after we were live, Booster went and talked shit on his show.
They
about
always
me.
do it when you can't come up because
Yeah,
you're
like
at work or
I
something,
literally,
right?
it's like 2:00. You know, we stick around a little bit after just to reflect, and I have to go straight to bed because I got a fucking job, unlike Booster. So I want to know is what he had to say, because it's saying you sound like you spitting words from what it looks like, and if you want to spit some words, because I feel like I didn't really attack him last night. I don't feel like it, at least. He asked how I feel. I said I felt mid about him. I would not work with him because the type of stuff he does triggers me. So, what you had to say about
What you
that?
said?
I did. That's good to know. Thank you.
I wonder what she did say. I don't remember what you did say, but I did
That's
feel
literally it. Like him, like when people are telling him to do stuff, he doesn't do it. And I was like, you know, I think that's obnoxious to do when you're supposed to be a performer and stuff. I think it's stupid. And like, Keem keeps you around because you're being a lolcow for that, right? But
Yeah.
also, like, you quit a lot, which is also something I don't like and wouldn't waste my time with. Like, I personally would not work with him because of that. That is stupid.
Let me share our fun little clip here.
I'm
So-
not really homeless, but my home is something that's falling apart. I live in my grandmother's home, and it's a very old house, and mortgage and stuff is hard to keep up with, and it's just so stressful. It's like literally, it's like
okay. We're gonna
All
work
right.
on your.
You
we're
got-
gonna work on your SOPA today. That's
Yeah.
all right. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this SOPA action going.
All right,
You know.
so I've got the clip shared. You guys have it pulled up so you can see?
Oh, yeah, I see your screen.
All right, here is Mr. Booster. Oh, sorry. This one.
The reason I call Keem sir is because he's my boss. You don't go up to your boss at work and say, "Hey Dan, how was the game last night?
let me
Did you and
stop you
Bentley
right
have
there.
fun?"
He's technically not your boss because you're an independent contractor.
Shut up.
Lisi's microphone sucks.
Still, the fact remains, he's the one paying. So therefore, I try to treat him with a little bit of respect. And the fact that I didn't do what other people were telling me to do besides him were because they were idiots. And they didn't show respect like Lisi does. Like Keem did.
Pause for a second.
And as far as those people...
Yep.
So you just said he does what Keem says. That's the whole reason he got fired off of live, because he didn't listen to Keem.
Yeah,
What the fuck
he
is
said a
that
flat
bullshit?
no.
And respect for Lisi, the other fucking day, she was trying to make you do shit and you didn't respect her. What do you mean? You were totally disrespecting her the whole fucking stream. What
I don't know.
fucking
He
lying
literally
ass-
uses Lisi and Keem himself as examples of people who didn't do what Keem told them to do.
This is a bullshit. This is bullshit. He literally just lied. He literally
Did you
just
put
lied.
these words here? Did you do this adding the words?
What's that?
No.
Did you, what is that called? Captioning? Did you add the captions?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant to say
I did not, but I can turn them on. You want them on or you want them off?
I was just asking. I've never
No.
seen anybody have these up there with
No,
captions.
it's just
because
the
of
YouTube video.
latency. But yeah, I was going to say thank you so much. Nobody's ever like
Hey, we're
thought
ADA
about people
approved.
like me who are basically deaf, and you could play all the crap you want to, but I'm never going to hear it.
That's actually a good poll to add while this happens is captions or no captions when you're watching things.
Okay, in case you're actually really hyper fixated on the screen. Okay.
But all right,
Yeah.
I'll continue it on.
Go ahead.
People who said they
Go
didn't
ahead,
want to work
go
with me,
on.
they'd be done, they're gone. And you want to know what they're at now? 157 viewers and prime time with freaking thumbnails saying I can't do this.
Who is he talking about? Who's
I don't know,
he
because
talking
he
about?
said Lisi and Keem when he was telling the examples.
But who
of
is he
people
talking about?
who,
The people he
unlike
worked
him,
with.
only did the things he was instructed to do. Well, they
But
didn't.
who is he talking about? And why is he trying to sound like he's flexing? What's this? Those people who worked with me, you see where they are in prime time? Bus is in prime time having like over 6K viewers. What do you mean? Nobody worked with you in prime time. The only people who worked with you was Boogie and Kiwi Farms, okay? Or excuse me, Kiwi.
Did you just say Kimmy farts?
Voldistoff. Those are only two people who worked with you. What do you mean? Like, seriously. And you here having an ego like you were doing justice for the show? Bitch, people wanted you gone from the get. Like, you were just making stuff, Volda stuff, pissed off, and what him being gone is because of him and Keem, not you. So don't you try and flex, okay? You act like you some big shot or some shit, bitch, please. Everyone knows you just a fucking gooner. And the only reason you help out Lisi and Smooch is because you goon to them, all right? You're nobody but a gooner. I'm a nobody, but at least I ain't no gooner, all right? You need to sit your ass down like you act like you some hot shit or something. Boogie does not need you. Boogie is a dramatic bitch and all that. He wants... I saw you on live today. I did see you on live, and once again, you ain't doing shit on there.
She's not
On
getting it.
God. And Boogie don't need you, though. He really don't. You act like you something. You sit your ass down. Like, what's this flex? Even look at Lisi's face. She don't even want to hear it. She's already done with it.
On God.
There you go.
Shit.
Had to cool you off a little bit with the cat sprayer.
I heard it. I thought I heard it.
Yep. Cool you down. That wasn't a punishment one. That was a cool you down one. All right. Let me put the clip big again.
Anymore with them looking
Yeah.
Are you
ragged,
getting hot?
sympathy
God.
baiting.
That's another.
So don't you
get
sit
working.
there and talk about me like that, because let me explain something to you.
Talk you
By the-
like what?
You got on live
You?
one time, and while I might have
Wrong.
self-sabotaged myself on live, remember
Self-sabotage?
the key word, self. If I hadn't done that, I would still be there. Because the fact of the
Wrong.
matter is, I'm better than you, and you know it. So don't run your mouth about me again.
No, he
Damn.
Someone tag Dee with that shit.
No, you didn't. No, he did. Bitch, no, you didn't. I know this raggedy ass fucking goblin looking bitch did not just say that to me. Ain't no fucking man say that to me, alright? I don't care how old you are, but I know your dead ass looking ass self ain't say that shit to me. And you can come up and talk and shit, but right now you talking out your ass trying to impress Lacey, your queen. I know you ain't got no balls to confront no real man, and that's why you trying to talk out your ass right now, alright? So, you think you're better than me? I just started, bro. I just started. At least I know people like me. Shoot, I ain't trying to be no intern. I got it. You were intern for what, 2 months? I feel like it was like 2 months. And you scammed people.
It was.
You need to feel like a piece of shit. That's what you are. You took free money when you shouldn't have gotten it. And you got free gifts for your kids too. And it's like, then you just like disrespect the Keem the worst way possible. What makes you better than me? It makes you scum. You're absolutely well, because scum. he gets on established shows and has more numbers, right? That would mean that he must have more magical talent, right? Doesn't that mean he has more talent?
It's because he looks like a fucking goblin. That's why. He looks like a goblin.
Would you see
acts
that?
like a lazy bum. He's getting hate, and he doesn't care. He's trying to be like, and he's a big crybaby. And you know what else? Everyone just likes messing with him because he's a gooner. You're an incel, and you're also someone who neglects your fucking kid with how often you hang out in VCs.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh,
I just want to
shit.
be careful about talking about people's kids, only because
Yeah.
we try to keep things separate. And
I'll keep
I
it
already
separate.
look
I'm
at
just
charge
saying
because I
he spends
really,
a lot of fucking time.
I understand.
I'm actually. And Booster, if you don't come up here in 5 minutes, I heard from a little birdie something that's really, really funny that I think should be mentioned about Booster, who thinks he's better than me, a family woman, and a good friend. Shoot.
I don't know how I'm gonna be able
Like-
to. I have to get a timer thing. I've been working on that actually for on screen, but for
Bro,
now,
like that actually really upsets me. That actually genuinely, again, you're kept around because you are a stubborn Lolcow. But you know, your self-sabotage, you're here just trying to get a show with a girl. And yeah, you belong on Nerds, good for you. But it's like, your self-sabotage, you got fired because you were nothing. Just saying.
I was on that stream for a short bit last night.
And you didn't
Before,
hear that shit?
well, I wasn't on at that point.
Well, were you watching? Like, you popped up.
Dude,
You had to have been watching.
I sent you my.
You did.
I sent you. I sent you my sleep schedule. You saw what that was. I think I've slept like one or two nights for the whole last week or so.
I know.
Yeah,
Paralysis.
I may have.
sorry.
I may
I'm
have passed out.
sorry.
So I was up there because they just had a couple questions, and I had said very early on, I was like, Booster, I think this is your rehab show to try getting yourself back online, and you're going to use Lacey as a way to like rehab your thing. And both of them were like, no, this and that, and they played it off and let it go. And I'll admit, I was tired from all this time last night, so I wasn't super energetic. And I was like, I don't know, man. Seems like this is kind of your rehab arc. He's like, nope, I'm with Lacey till the end. I'll stay with her for, like if she quits, I'm quitting, and this and that and that. And I was like, I don't know, man.
Imagine letting a woman decide everything for you and never getting it wet.
Well, guess what, Booster? I didn't see your fucking protest sign on live today. Oh, who ended up on live while
That's what I
Lacey
wanted
is
to do.
fired? Where's your protest, bro? You quitting with her? Oh, you're quitting back to live? Like I said?
Bro, Nerds is canceled tonight because he said he would not do Nerds without Lacey. But his happy ass went happily to live.
I don't think they're going to let him do Nerds without Lacey, but he said he was going to quit if she got canned or moved or left.
Why do you think that he wouldn't be able to do the show that he's a co-host on without Lacey there?
Keem intentionally said, he was like, I'm not letting you get money I'm not letting others do work to get money for you.
Oh, okay.
Because not a
he
part,
doesn't
right?
have the
It's like a
channel-
paid
the
vacation.
channel to make money tonight, right?
True.
Okay, no, I get that.
And I mean,
'Cause I was gonna-
Lacey had some things too where she was like, I don't know, like after the season, I'm a little bit like content wise, it was tough and she was struggling. I'm going to put it out there. Maybe this is a little bit of a give myself a break to come up with things too. I know it was kind of accidental, but it maybe wasn't entirely. Lacey is very smart. You know, you talked about this with Gidgey. Lacey's also very smart too.
Well, no, if you talk this over with Gidgey, Lacey's very attractive.
Is
I'm not denying that.
I mean, that's Gidgey's first and last. Now, if you want to talk about Batgirl, now Gidgey's got some real opinions because she really loves Batgirl and thinks she's really attractive too. But let's see. Chromagato says he kept wanting to meet with Docket tonight and ghosted us. Docket and Ren aren't going to make a show for him. You know what? Oh, I'm just joking, Veronica. I'm not being super serious. You know, Gidgey is a low tier, sometimes gooner, and I think it's a fun part of her. I think we all kind of like the silly old lady gooner part of her, don't we? It's one of the parts
She goes
that's really
in.
endearing about her.
I think
It's really weird that he would ghost the Docket team, like just not show up after asking y'all to meet together.
Yeah.
Is he still on the server? Because I don't see him in a VC, and I would expect him to be in a VC. I thought I would scroll through here, see him, and be able to pull him on air for you. But
that would have been funny.
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, we can try to tag him. I'll tag him. Be like, pussy bitch.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm the person who
tag
called
him.
out Eric. I don't like lazy people. Yeah, he's still on the server.
Okay. Well, at least he's still on the server. I just.
Biatch.
But so he's not protesting that firing / leaving right now, right? He had no problem. And I even, you know what? I donated to Live today to specifically be like, hey, Booster, where's your protest sign? And silence.
His reaction.
Silence. Yeah.
See, he knows.
Roma,
see, this is what I can't give him.
Go ahead.
He's upsetting people. Him being stubborn is what upsets people. And but that's the thing what makes you not want to work with him. It's just annoying. It really is. It's really just annoying.
Yep.
Shoot.
Well, yeah, you know, there's nothing worse than having somebody who thinks that they
money and not
have like credibility for like some gigantic ego, but they're not dependable, right? There's something there that's really hard to work with.
Yes. And then you get all this money when you're just sitting there too. It's like that is just
Yeah, rehab time's over. Like image rehab time is over. You got brought on live today. Time to really play. Because the Guitar Hero on there, Keem will come in and banhammer him, and I don't think he'll get another chance if he tries pulling that shit on live. Because Boogie won't have it either. Boogie is tired of doing the activities. And if Booster's going to be sitting back, Boogie's going to nuke him from orbit, and I want to see that if he tries pulling that.
So Chroma says he keeps talking up and down how he is going to make nerds great and yada yada. I'm over it. I told him I'm busy. I have an IRL job and commission work to do. I'm not a paid babysitter. And Nestor wants to know where's the money coming from for you guys.
That's what I was just starting to put
Yeah,
in.
we do have a little thing. If you were here yesterday, thank you. Thank you for coming yesterday. Thank you for coming back again today.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we found out that this wonderful young lady, Dee Dee, has a home that's falling apart.
Yeah.
And a sofa that's falling apart. So now we're going to work on making a secondary domicile inside of her domicile of her sofa.
I have so many pillows in my house. I'll try to make it great. At least I have some shelter.
We're gonna build a sofa.
Save my sofa.
Save
Literally,
your
this sofa is a landslide. Yesterday, I forgot, was it you or I think it was Catley who suggested put one of the pillows underneath the cushion so I can sit up a little bit and not slide off the sofa.
Yeah,
So
yesterday it was really a hill made out of fabric.
So what are we doing for Sopa parts today?
I have
As far as
these-
number or members we going
Ow.
for that?
I mean, I don't know.
Cat lady, thoughts?
Are we gonna do memberships or dono goals?
So we do have the other membership thing.
I was thinking like donations to add a pillow as I keep building on and on.
Yeah, so I think that we should just keep it just straight as like we originally thought about it, and just do $5 to add a sopa,
Yes, like
and then yeah,
and the thing is too is like I really do have like a lot of sofa cushions. Like my red sofas over there have these ginormous cushions I can use. This sofa has its pillows. They have their own pillows. I can get my bedroom pillows. I can cook up something. I can attempt. And if someone wants to knock it down, so be it. So be it. By hard work.
it's gonna be your house within your house.
It's gonna be my new
say
dog
her.
house. It's
We're
gonna be
getting
my
there.
new dog house. And also for baby steak, I still have my tinfoil hat. Steak said it was okay.
I saw that. You got
And
approval.
I'll try to mold it with my horns so we won't look like we're totally copying him. But I didn't want to destroy it because it was hard to mold it. It's hard.
Now for
Pillow fort.
I believe we got the TTS working today, so we will see if the first one pops up. But if not, I will definitely be reading them out either way. But I believe we got the TTS behaving itself today.
Awesome.
And-
yes, Nestor, we're building a pillow house within the house that's falling apart. So that way, when the ceiling that's falling down falls
It doesn't
down,
fall on
at
me.
least she has a new roof to go under.
Now also, although it's slowly going away, there's still this.
The target on your head.
And I've already got the clown outfit for today. So I will also do a goal for a tenor to start drawing pieces and parts of the clown face because I don't have any clown makeup, and the closest thing I had were markers nearby. So yeah, we'll do that, I suppose. And feel free to say what you want, like an eyebrow or a thing, as long as it's,
I
TOS
I see
approval.
Buffy requesting something for you. Mr. gets Buffy's name wrong.
Well, I did think that we were
Oh, don't
within
worry.
a story before we started another story,
know it.
and then went down a lane and described what we were doing right there with the sopa and rebuilding it. And one more time, I'm just gonna look and make sure. Nope, not here. So
No booster.
Booster.
Huh, surprise.
ready.
At least he's not here, I guess. I
Surprise.
guess that's why he doesn't want to stick around in the Discord, I guess.
Now, do
Yeah.
you...
Sofa is the sopa. Sopa house.
Sopa is
Save my
sofa.
sofa. This is the
save your
sofa.
sopa.
Now, do you also want the
She's a really
our,
nice girl.
our fun little member thing for today that we worked on?
Well, you know what I really want now
Is the
is
rage.
to hear the rest of your story.
Okay.
Give us your dirty laundry.
So
Can't take so long.
we
Yeah.
exited.
Yes, her sofa is not a functional sofa. It is a sopa.
So we exit the arc of the car. I now have a giant truck that I've not driven before, brand new. And the first thing they say is, "Don't fuck it up." And I'm thinking, oh, I haven't slept much this week. That'll be great. Because if I do one of these for a minute, it's just, beep. Sorry, brand new truck. I had 2 doctor's appointments today. Call for them. Call for it. Hey, just checking to make sure. Yep. I had some calls for the HVAC. And then they call me up and they go, "Oh, we lost power." So I said, "Oh, you're going to reschedule it." No. Am I showing up with no power? Well, no, you're not doing that. What the fuck am I doing?
Okay, because it's confusing. Just wait. You, okay.
Your car broke. You had
Car broke in the morning.
at the
Right. No,
rental
okay,
place.
we're at the auto dealers. We get back to the office. You're given another fleet vehicle.
Well, because I was supposed to do a full day of work.
You're sleepy, and so you're going to drive your truck sleepy to a doctor's appointment.
Not sleepy, but you know, it's just they had said that, so it's just like it put it in my brain. That wouldn't have been in my brain if she wasn't like, "Oh, don't fuck up a brand new truck." So I was supposed to do a full day of work, and obviously, since I'm fucking around with all this car stuff all day, I now have to do a full day of work and get to a doctor's appointment. So I'm already bugging the fuck out because how do you fit 12 hours of shit in an 8-hour can?
Right.
So I'm calling to see if I can switch it to the online, call it up, and hey, because it's a bullshit appointment. It's not like a physical. It's just a bullshit one for one of my meds. Fine. Let's just
like
do
one of those check-ins.
Yeah, it's the things that they require to do a
One
renewal.
of the things that just is a time waster.
Yeah, a waste of my life. And honestly, things were blowing up at work, so I'm like, I don't have time for this. I call up, they're like, oh, the power's out. I was like, oh, then just reschedule it because I don't want to fucking do this appointment. It's a bullshit appointment. I was like, push it out to whenever. I don't care. Well, no, we have to do it. I said, well, you said your power's out. Yeah. And I go, okay, what do you want to do? Well, we need to do the appointment. I was like, cool. How are you going to do it? So they try setting it up. Yeah. So they set up an online one. Well, guess what? Since their power's out, the network's out.
Yeah, I was going to say, how are they doing any work to reschedule anything if they've got no power?
Good fucking question. Whoever I was talking to was a full-on retard on the phone. I don't. They're clearly a remote person, and I was like, can you just reschedule it? Like, clearly this isn't going to work. No. Like, we have to do it. They said, the doctor said we still have to do it today. I was like, cool. So how are we doing this? All set up. They set up a call. I'm trying to call, and it keeps hanging up because the doctor's not on the other end, so it can't work. So I do this 4 or 5 times. I call back up. I'm like, this shit's not working. Like, can you reschedule? Well, now that I set the appointment, I can't because I can't move an appointment that started. I was like, cool. Figure it the fuck out yourself. Bye. Click. Stupid customer service people. Fuck off.
So what ended up happening? What happened next?
I don't know. Call me tomorrow because I don't give a fuck.
It's just up all in the air?
Yeah.
You have no idea. For all you know, they rescheduled you for tomorrow.
I don't give a shit. It's a bullshit appointment. Sour the polite clown. Let's get some clown eyes while you wax poetic on why life is unfair. All right. We'll do some blue. Y'all need to get Crack Dee Dee's response to Booger was a good start.
No,
So,
thank you, Buffy. It's
I don't-
I can't handle people just being fresh to me for no reason. I'm just saying.
yeah.
Called me out for no reason. At least I personally feel like I wasn't hard on him yesterday.
And I'm going to admit, I'm
Remember
normally...
what you said yesterday. I don't remember. I mean, I remember that we talked about
I
it.
know what I said about him. I feel mid about him, and I just wouldn't want to work with him because that type of stuff annoys me. That's it. Like,
Chroma's
you
got
can
a really good point. Like, what about Booster makes you so upset as a family person? Because, I mean, you definitely wanted to go to the whole, like, what he does with his time versus his family and all of that. Like, that seemed like something very, very close to you.
Yeah, so growing up, my little family lore for me. Growing up, my mom was a single mother until I was 4, married my stepdad, but she had the help with my grandparents, aunts, uncles, everyone assisting to raise me. Like, our family is very close. Everyone helps out each other. Even people who I call aunt who are just friends, like, they're that close. And I've accumulated that, like, with my friends. Like, I look at my friends who are close to me as family, and it's just like, I know I would drop things for them. Like, I can tell you, like, after I do the show on Friday, I could be dead ass tired, and I would go hang out with friends who I usually hang out with on Fridays. Like, that's how devoted I am. And for him, the amount of time he spent on Discord instead of, I mean, a lot of people mentioned it, like, why aren't you going to go spend time with your kid? But instead, you're sitting here, like, I heard he's
Fuck
playing
you,
Guitar
Booster.
Hero in the Nerds VC. And I'm just here like, what was he waiting for? It's just like, there's so many hours in a day, and you say you don't sleep, and you can be spending it with your child that you mention a lot, but we don't, you don't claim you do really anything with them because we all see you in the VC for like 10 hours of the day. Like, I just don't like that stuff because I personally feel that's neglect. Like, I know if I had a child, how much time I spent. I mean, look at Steak. He put his foot down. His baby was getting born. Boogie was throwing a big tantrum about it. And Steak's like, fuck you. I'm going to go get my child born. I'm going to support my wife. I'm going to take care of my wife. And this shit don't come first. That's how it's supposed to be. And I think, if I heard correctly, it was today he called in on live and showed his baby. I didn't get to watch, unfortunately.
Oh, we're gonna interrupt my rage again. Fine. I will.
Yeah.
I
You
will-
know what you could use on your face that would show more?
Something I totally have in my house because I'm definitely a girl.
No, condiments. Just saying, maybe if someone
Yeah,
would think that.
She's saying, like, some ketchup, mustard,
Yeah, I think that could work.
like a ketchup nose
Oh,
would be
ow.
hitting.
That one burns. Okay, that's gonna be
See,
fun.
more reason to just use the condiments. Just make sure you have paper towels so it doesn't get in your eye, and just gingerly.
All right, before we get the wholesome part that you're already getting ahead of us on, part
I'm talking
3.
about Family Matters.
Yeah. Okay, well then, I didn't want you wandering off into the distance because we said we wanted to get the anger out.
Oh yeah, by the way, I owe a tinfoil hat for the $10. Oh, where's my foil? Where's my
Well,
foil?
you find your foil.
I don't
got
know,
my
but
foil.
in making Fent jokes, I learned today that they don't use foil when they use Fent. I'm so shocked, and it felt like it took some kind of like understanding of this universe away from me. Like, I'm so confused. It was such a letdown.
What's in that shit?
Fent has let me down. It's really, really let me down.
Better than putting you down. There's a lot of people that got that.
Well, I didn't even know what a Fent fold was. I thought it was a lot of fun to joke about, like when we were joking about my narcolepsy, and I would fall asleep on
like-
stream during my medication change.
Yeah, I
But,
can't even
um,
do it because I'm not that. But like, you'll see them like
You basically
bent
have to
over.
be for
Yeah,
it
they're
to-
like this. They're all fucked up.
Yeah.
And balance is impeccable, but angles are insane.
It was nothing I actually really knew about. It was pretty like wild, finding out the truth, the real reality.
Yeah.
It took away some of the whimsical fun of Fent. Because it's really whimsically funny.
All right.
Okay,
Part
so you got
3
your foil hat.
of Steve's
Oh my
rage
gosh, so
today.
there is more.
Of the rage today. I had this second appointment, which I was so brilliant to schedule at the same time. I was like, oh, I'll go to one, go to the other. Oh, my lashes are beautiful. I can't look at that and be angry at the same time, so I'm looking up. Fuck.
What?
So I had a when I blink, it's all I see is just
Eyelashes?
yeah. So I had the other one. I was like, perfect, fine. Fuck that doctor. Don't give a shit. Had the second one for the psychologist today. Same type of thing. I have to visit once in a while to keep me a little fucking normal. And they decide to move their office. Cool. They gave me the new address way before, a month ago. First time I'm going to visit. I show up to the thing. I'm running a little late because I suck at being on time. And I'm there, and I call ahead, right? I knew I was going to be like 4 minutes late. No big deal. Hey, I'm calling. The guy's like, oh, well, I have to send and make sure they're cool with it. I was like, well, I'm going to be in his door soon. I was just trying to be courteous. I show up. The whole place has construction shit around it, like barriered off. So I'm trying to find a way in while I'm on the phone again with another fucking side representative, not someone that works in the office, because everyone wants to rent their shit out. And I'm like, hey, man, do you know how to get in here? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, well, then can you just transfer me to the office persons? Because, like, I'm running late. I need to get the fuck in there. Well, I don't know. I was like, can you give me the direct number? I don't know. I can't help you. I was like, cool, thanks. So I hang up on him because at this point, like, I got to get the fuck in there. I'm trying to get in there. I get in there, start wandering in the office. Nowhere to be found. None of them are there. Guess what?
Oh my gosh.
They didn't move there yet. Joke's on Steve. Fuck you. What are you going to do? So I call him back up. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, yeah, no, they didn't move yet. I was like, so you guys sent me a letter telling me where you're going to be. And I put that in my address thing because my memory's dog shit. And I showed up to the place a couple minutes late. And I'm the asshole. And he goes, yeah, sorry, man. Fuck! I have 8 hours of work to do. There's shit blowing up. There's places that are freezing cold. I do HVAC. Stop fucking with me.
Okay, so how many customer service people did you talk to today?
Sounds like at least.
I want all of their families to starve when they lose their jobs because they're pieces of shit. Fuck
Oh,
them.
that's mean.
Fall off the face of the
That's
earth.
mean.
Fuck you. If you suck,
That's
get out of the way.
That's me.
You know, just because she was talking about Booster doesn't mean you had to channel Booster.
shit.
Just saying.
There's 1,000 people looking for a job right now. Stop being a bag of shit.
I see in the chat. I did hear about why. I heard Booster was trying to cancel Booster Day yesterday.
There was Booster Day.
Yeah, it was supposed to be yesterday, right? Or was it the other day? I can't remember. I
I-
thought it
I
was
missed.
canceled.
I think it was yesterday, but I don't know what the context of him canceling it was.
So how many customer service people did you talk to today?
Like 4 or 5. Because it kept getting the same one, which is actually worse because I had to deal with the same retard the whole time. At least I would have had a chance of getting someone better if they switched it up.
If you could tell any of those
It was
people
Monday.
something
Gato.
other than KYS,
Die.
and I hope their family dies.
Minecraft.
What would you say to them?
I started nice.
I know what you should say to them.
I started nice. But your whole job is to do the thing. Put the fries in the bag. That's what I'd say. Because I put the fries in the bag when they asked me to do my job at work. And my work is very technical. I'm someone qualified on things that's like a few handfuls of people in the world do this kind of job. And I put the fries in the bag. And I could say fuck you to people and do whatever I want because I could still probably be needed. But I put the fries in the bag. If you're doing customer service, I get it. The job sucks. It sucks. But if you do a bad job at it, you're making it suck for everyone else too. So get the fuck out of the way if you don't want to be there. Go in the bread lines. I don't care. There's people that want a job that want to do a good job.
What kind of bread do they have in the bread lines?
I hope it's moldy.
Sourdough.
Big fan of bread.
Yeah, eat some moldy sourdough at this point. Gah.
Shit.
I miss the days of just walking up to the counter and being like, hi, person that's standing right in front of me that's in punchable range. Do you want to do your job today?
You know, I used to do. I was a desk administrator. A lot of people liked me, even when I didn't know what was going on. I was like, "I'm so sorry, I don't know what to do. I can write down and send it
Right.
to the person." The minimum. I've been fortunate; no one's never been mad at me.
So you're literally, when you're saying that, you're literally talking to Dee Dee. Dee Dee is a person who is a customer representative at the front.
I don't mind.
desk.
I don't mind. It's annoying. I don't mind ignorance, right? Like if you don't know something, tell me and I'll work around it to try helping you through it, right? Everyone doesn't know something.
I
But
tried
when
to
you're
make
like snarky
negotiations with
and
them.
then giving me circular stupidity that I can't break the loop of, leave the conversation. Give me to someone else because I don't want to deal with you. You clearly are a crazy person and an idiot. Not knowing something,
I was-
you can learn. Idiot, is stupid is forever.
Here's the thing. I was unfortunate.
It's true.
My
I'm never
shift
gonna be
started.
smarter.
I was unfortunate because my job was at 5:30 in the morning to 10, and the manager wouldn't come until like maybe 9. So what I do for him, I'd be like, listen, I guarantee they will be here at 9. Call at 9:30, and I will harass them to. So I will harass them for you.
Buffy, I see is this a typical response when it's a modern inconvenience? It wasn't a modern inconvenience. Each individual one was obviously a bit smaller, but the fact that they were adding inconvenience is where I start crashing out. That is one of the things that pisses me right the fuck off. Like, don't add to my problem. I'm already having a problem. If you get in my way, I could stop getting the medications I need, and it starts becoming a real problem for me. So, is it minor? Is it not? To me, it's a problem.
Didn't the girl on the top right claim to work with mentally unwell people?
Nope.
Then bullied Eric and is now
WST3
trying to be on a show
wait.
that makes fun of
donated
people.
$10. Didn't the girl on the top right claim to work with membership on mentally unwell people? Then bullied Eric and is now trying to be on a show that makes fun of people? I work with people who are disabled, and they are not mentally unwell. These are kids with, or a variety of ages, I should say, with disabilities. And the thing is about Eric, he says he has autism. A lot of us have autism, but he's someone who has worked, who is very self-aware of his actions. And what I did to him was confront him for scamming. The thing is, everyone was afraid to tell him the truth for some ungodly knows reason. Because after I mentioned it, everyone's starting to get on his ass about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you so afraid of? I literally
A guy who doesn't
made
take
an
a bath more
animation.
than every 8 days.
And you see, I don't even bully him for that. I do think it, but I don't even bully him for that. I literally made an animation. And no, actually, this is exactly what happened. He was on live one day when Nerds was with Glammy, him, and I want to say it was Pharaoh. And he was here saying Glammy should get fired. When my thing is, for someone who got paid to do something and you haven't done it and it's been months, you have no right to say who should get fired and who does this and who does that. That shit got under my skin because he was showing how lazy he really was. All right? I did an animation hoping Keemstar would be interested in doing animations for the channel and whatnot. And, people appreciate me for that. And they were like, Eric, why haven't you done your Lego video stuff, right? He's here making promises he can't keep that he took money for, okay? And mind you, he had a channel to show he does Lego videos.
Right.
I'm just keeping it real.
Now, Dee Dee, there's also, chat, if you wouldn't mind just letting me know, I don't think it transmitted to them. I don't think it translated to me or them yet, so I'm going to have to fix that. But just let me know if you guys heard the TTS, because I'll do the finger thing to wait for when it goes by for now, because I can see the audio level.
Yeah.
Also,
but just let me know if you hear the TTS when that came in. Dee Dee, Buffy the Bison, got it right today. Got a little power from that crash out. Dee Dee looks uncomfy. Get you a cushion, babe. And that's her saying that. I'm not calling you babe.
And you know what, guys? I know that y'all are saying, what the hell is Cat Lady gonna do? Today's not super heavy Cat Lady, although if y'all have any suggestions, Cat Lady is willing to do goofy stuff where Cat Lady is already goofy. She's always willing to be goofy for the fun of it. And then we were also gonna let you ask questions exactly like that question. Literally, we were gonna do I don't remember what we called it. We had some really cute name, but I can't see with all those damn words together. I'm getting too old to read. You know what? It's going to come to a point where I'm going to have to use like one of those Audible things where it's like all the letters are bigger than a caterpillar. They're going to be like this big. Because I certainly can't read this thing on the screen that I wrote.
That is very red. Oh my goodness.
This is the good stuff.
That's actually better than
this is the-
ketchup. This is so much better to look at on there than
This,
Oh.
this is the sofa cushion that slides. I thought it would be a good border for meat to not, not get
Good.
out.
Strategic
Yeah.
for the
I was just
sofa.
thinking to use this first, but I'm here like, no. We have to start bigger. We have to start
Okay,
bigger.
so how many are you putting on here? You just building the whole damn sofa or what?
I can try to see if I can build it across this sofa. But I do have enough pillows. I have, let's see here.
Well, you're not supposed to build the whole thing right now. You're supposed
You're
to
I'm
add
not
a
gonna build it all
cushion.
now. I'm not gonna build it. I'm just adjusting it so I can.
You got to add a
Okay.
cushion as we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just adjusting it.
I don't see any comments one way or the other on whether the TTS actually played or not. So, guys in the chat, if you wouldn't mind just letting me know, that way I can be sure to either stop them or
My-
just directly read them out when it popped in.
My
Yeah,
lens
Chroma
fogged all of a
he
sudden.
really did tell people to die, and
Yes,
you know,
he's a nerd who's self-aware.
well, but you know what? Being part of the LCU, because we already went through the KYS gate. I don't know if y'all remember, it was pre the end of Tech Talk. I don't know if y'all remember that, pre-bus, when they decided as a community, whoever is the end call of that choice, that it's a gamer word. And so, make it not a TOS problem. So that's... I'm not a fan of it. I think that there are so many more interesting and creative and devastating ways to tell people what you think of them and what they should do with themselves because of it than telling them to KYS in Minecraft. I feel like that's really lazy. But, there's going to be people who do it just like he did it because... they're allowed to.
Sorry, I've been living in the LCU a little too long. You're right. I got to come up with a more creative one. Don't worry, I'll think of one.
Well, it's just
Sometimes we absorb the things that we hear, and when you're
That's
inside of
kind
it,
of the exact
yeah.
point to me
So
that
fighting
makes
against it, yeah.
the
My
whole
lighting looked brighter.
it's internet gamer words that to me I don't feel like that really means that I should absorb something. I mean I've played some COD and I have heard some shit in some lobbies before.
Lego, we were just talking about that actually. That's funny.
Oh, trust me,
Lego.
the words that I've shrugged off from where I grew up in my childhood, we're already at a pretty good place. So I've learned how to shrug off words. So I will definitely I'll get something creative to substitute it.
What are you doing? You look really
I'm boosting
Really
the audio. I'm boosting the audio for the TTS because someone did respond and say it played, but it was low. So I'm just adding the filter to boost it.
It's tricky.
okay, all right.
So it will play, but it won't play for you guys or me today. But I'll just
Oh,
True Gato. Nightmare, I'm not too crazy for Nightmare, but he does have creative insults. I will give him that.
and it comes in a funny accent, which is always fun.
Even
he
better.
has such good devastating ones. Like when he was popping off at Booster and he called him an onion, but at the same time he did that PDF crap. But man, he was sitting there like, "How are you gonna talk to me, you fucking onion?" And then he had to like
rotten
throw
onion.
in that darn like other thing, and I was just like, "Why?"
My favorite's the
Yeah.
magpie. He's like, "You silly magpie."
I heard him on Reapers calling Zeta an egg. What did he call her an egg, or he wants her to be egg?
Oh, yeah,
Or
so they were
he wanted
spelling
her to
eggs in
cook
the
an egg,
chat.
and He called her an egg.
Yes.
She really does look like an egg.
That's crazy. Also, should I have added the cushions to the $10, or is that completely separate? I just thought of that.
What's that?
Cushions for the 10.
No, those are you have them as fives.
Separate.
Nope. Yep.
Okay, specifically. Okay,
Yeah.
I got confused for a second.
I got you, baby bird. Don't you
Like
worry.
the person
Thank
when you're playing Scrabble, somebody has to be the person who has the word book to make sure that these are real words we're using and not something like shalubbaweeb, so we could use like our high point cards.
Yeah.
We're gonna make so many omelets. Tell that egg to make sure she knows how to cook an omelet. Oh god, that was so bad. I don't know how whales really accent. I can't even say the sentence.
Sorry, I'm also checking way ahead of time for the redirect because I don't know with the whole nerds thing.
We don't know what to do.
I want to make sure that I give that, so I am just checking while you're talking, so I'm not ignoring you, but I just want to make sure I check it now so we're not scrambling at the end.
I'm uncomfortable.
I mean, I told you, like, Booster's not here. That he's not in any VCs or anything. Lisa's not allowed to go tonight because she's fired.
Yes.
So I think that you're fine. You are literally the most distracted clown I have ever seen.
Well, look, I mean, the LCU changes moment by moment, and we got to roll with the changes. So I just reach out to hosts and be like, who's going to be live at 2 a.m.? Anyone want to take this?
You know who I think will call for our come for our call? Come for our call. Maybe
the seaman. Oh, what?
Oh, what?
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 Was that a Freudian slip?
Who?
What? Phantom! We need an adult! Phantom, please! You're knowledgeable! And an alpha! Imagine he does come. That'd be
literally
crazy.
sitting there and just like accidentally just like name dropping semen.
I know.
I was trying to be funny, but if I explain it, it's not funny anymore. You killed it, Dee Dee. You shot my joke right in the face.
You murdered the
True! True, Gato. True.
joke cut.
He wanted a fucking meeting. Where's the fucking meeting? That is definitely a nightmare.
Boogie, I think they had a goal for him to do nerds.
Yeah.
But as far as we know, it was not met.
I
think it was
don't
like a
believe
bunch
it
of
was.
members' goal. Also, we made a little dance. We have like a few dance songs.
So
We made a little one for gifted members, and we made another one for a dance break.
hold on, let me add that in.
If you're interested in just dancing with us to get up and stretch
So we're doing
and whatnot.
5? We're doing 5?
Was
You
it
want me
gifted
to?
5?
You want me to do 5 dances?
No. I mean, we're going to do as many dances as the dances we get.
Bro.
That's part of the deal.
I mean, I can't. I don't know. I think 5 is
Doing for a 5 member?
I don't know. What do you think, chat?
What do you
5
think?
Gifted or just every member who?
What are you thinking, Cat Lady?
Because I feel
I'm
like
gonna
you know,
defer
we're
to the
still
pro on
babies.
this.
I don't want to put the chat on the spot.
Yeah.
You know, 5 gifted or every time someone becomes a member.
Well, I'm going to include like
see,
become
I
a member or gifted is the same thing when we count them.
well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't want to make it 5 gifted. I feel like that's pushing.
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So we'll do a member either way, gifted or member.
Well, why don't
Okay.
you just do it this way so it just fits all that? An accumulated 5 gifted.
Okay,
So, like,
there you go.
every 5 gifted. That way it's not somebody,
Yeah.
one person putting
Just
a
slamming
5
five.
pop.
Okay.
Right. See?
I think that was a goal
Yeah, see?
for live today. Yeah, it
Not
was
medically
for him to
silly
do on
after
that.
all, eh?
Yeah, I
That's
know,
not
your
around
doctors did you
short-term
dirty.
memory.
Also, look at my socks today. My socks here are like Beetlejuice socks. I just wanted to flex that.
You know,
Okay.
it would be really interesting if, like, situations like these, like today on Nerds, where one is fired and then the other one, for whatever reason, isn't allowed to go. If, like, they have really involved docket people, if they were, like, given the chance to, like, run an audible. Can you
Oh, my
imagine, like, giving
goodness.
them the opportunity to be like, never mind, we're just going to run this show we already built?
Oh no.
You know? Like,
Oh.
here's our chance. Because, I mean, on docket, you learn what things are, you know, gatherable and useful to that channel. You
But
have
let's be-
passion towards that channel. You know, for all you know, that might be the
Mercado
next
is
great
like,
intern.
fuck
Gato
that.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. It's like, I'm
I
gonna-
like that
I'm
energy
gonna-
though, Cat Lady. That's a great
I mean, let's be
idea.
real. There's 3 people on the show. Lisi's someone who knows how to run the shit. Booster is the Lolcow on there. And Ren is an intern.
Oh,
Who's
honey, if you
really
don't know
gonna be
that
running the
Lucy's a
docket and
locale,
everything? Booster
if
is
you-
a Lolcow. That's why he's still here.
All right, that's all good.
Even though he
But
doesn't.
you know what? We haven't seen, like, when you talk about Zeta Ray, we haven't seen any of the shit that used to be with Zeta Ray, what we all liked about her. You know it? Like,
Yeah.
she had some bad fucking ass. I love you, Tropic. I'm so glad to see you here.
Hey,
Gotcha.
that's one that followed you.
She used to just fucking, if you fucked with her or looked at her wrong or like an eyelash fell off your face and floated in her digital direction, I mean, she would be on you like this, and she was fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
She put words together good. Real gooder.
Well, they just brought it
Yeah, I
up
know.
that she's showed up on stream once before. They were talking something that was kind of like a bit of a sweeping thing, and she just decided to drop in while sweeping her kitchen, and they thought that she was bust down. She was just didn't give a fuck enough and was like, "No, I'm just sweeping my kitchen." But the timing was so good that they didn't even know she accidentally did a fun one.
Well, you know what I did the other day? The other day I got off stream. And then we talked a little bit. You know, we had a little meeting, and then
And you
I closed my Discord and I walked away. And about like hour, 2 hours later, I got a text message, or I got a Discord DM. I guess they're not a text message, and somebody told me I was still in studio. I was still live on air,
Oh.
and Candy was there.
I like Candy.
Trying to talk to me and tell me. I don't know. I was like, I'm really sorry. I'm
Now,
stupid.
did
I
she
didn't
actually
even
notice
know."
that you were gone, or did you just hear talking from the other room?
Yeah, I had no idea. Somebody messaged me with an ad in it. I mean, I'm freaking practically deaf.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, I should be in charge of all audio, obviously, for everybody here. And yeah, you have to tell me that I'm still in studio. So there's no telling. She had
didn't
to.
see you.
My cat comes over here and just messes around. I'm sure all
was your
she
cat.
heard
It
is
was
like
your
my
cat.
cat sniffing things and like my
just got cat
rubbing
butt.
against my microphone. And she's probably like, "Why will this bitch not talk back to me, man? Fuck you."
Right. Oh, right, because your
My
camera
thing is
wouldn't
you
be
did
on. That's
leave.
right.
Yeah, my camera's off and everything because I
Oh.
closed
You weren't
it,
in the
so it
call with
disconnected.
us.
It's pretty bad.
Well, because
Pretty bad.
I think we left because we were talking
No,
for a
she
while,
left
and then Cat
first.
Lady like started knocking out a bit, which I get it. I was kind of the same way, but Cat Lady was knocking out. She's like, all right, and it's like starting to get the point. I was like, yeah, I could see it coming in. The sleep monster is just
I
like,
swear
get
she
over
left
here.
first. Maybe I'm wrong.
No,
Yeah.
I literally just closed out Discord. I didn't hang up the call.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
I
shit.
didn't realize that it just kept you in there.
Yeah, depending on where
It
you are,
does.
it will boot you out of certain ones for bandwidth stuff, but it boots you to a different one, and that's probably where she got you. Yeah.
Like,
No
what are you
telling.
doing up here? What are you doing up here?
That would be a funny one though, just to leave it while you're doing something in the house and just see if someone tries to grab you
Just
throughout the
hearing
day.
all the tea
When
in
I've
the
had my
house.
cats, I've had my cats go on air too. Because they walk all over the keyboard and stuff. They
Oh,
walk
that's-
all over this mug.
So it's legit. It wasn't just a Becky lie to try getting into a call.
I have literally had my cats do it. But like that one, no, that one was just because I thought when I closed the Discord, it would hang
Yeah.
up the call for me, but it didn't work.
I'm gonna tell
It
you
is not
guys,
true. It doesn't do
if
it
you
for
haven't set up a stream chat, there ain't no cat that's walking across that keyboard that's setting up a stream. Believe me.
You know, I had just remembered something.
What?
And Kelly, you even mentioned it. We were supposed to do for TTS the truths.
I'm running out of room.
And was
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm running out of text room. I
Oh,
don't want to
room
put too
on
many
there?
things in
Oh.
there.
No, I understand. I was just want to.
I want to build your house. That house
We
is
can build
looking
my house and
shit
I can
right
say
now.
a
The
truth.
ceiling's going to be hitting you
I
in the
know.
face,
I
and I'm going to
know.
lose the intern, and we're going to have to find some other person to have fun with.
Listen.
Yep. The Sopa's gonna be the ruination of all of us.
You've got limited time to build that house before it all comes crumbling down.
I was gonna just only be the attachment to my Sopa. I wanted to say the little secret about Booster. It's not a crazy secret. You shouldn't be surprised about it. But it was one of those things.
Just wait. You confused me. Is this about your Sopa or about Booster?
Well, because the truth thing was supposed to be a part of it, so I wanted to share the secret since that's one of the truth things.
All right. Well, then you can just.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if you want to include it. That's fine. You can just do that.
I don't want to feel like I'm doing a scam because it was.
She's
said
trying
on
to say she
panel.
wants some $5 holla so she can tell
$5
something, Bo.
holla.
She wants the
Yeah,
$5
man.
holla.
She
She
wants
wants
to-
to get some $5 holla so she could get that information, though.
Iceman to crack. Honestly.
Oh, okay. So we were talking about me being up on the panel with them last night. So
You. This is why he don't get sleep. But you know what? You're doing a good job being a host doing that.
and it was only because she asked, because I was tired, but I was like, all right, I can't be up there long. So, I was kind of a little bit lower energy, and she kind of got to, and I was like, all right, it's time to go. And she dropped me. And as you guys know, Mr. Iceman camps a lot of the waitings, and he was ready to go. So they pop him in, and Mr. Iceman is, we'll say possibly iced out.
Yeah.
I know my
100%.
face looks starting to look a little crazy right now, but
Your face looks like some fucking mushroom trip I had like 30 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
It's like weird ass repeating eyes and like,
I'm
like,
looking at
But-
this.
but not to-
I'm looking at his cheek.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that.
not to creep you
I'll
out,
take
but
a
like
look.
so he comes on the camera at first and he's like doing one of these and he's like
the examination.
doing the lip lick
But
thing.
isn't he doing all this
I
on
just
his
saw
phone?
myself doing it. Ugh. And then he's like, he forgot to rock for part of it. So they were like, well, are you actually, or are you not? Cause like on some shows you're doing the extra rock. Like everyone's still trying to figure, I think Iceman's got some difficulties in life and I can't tell. I think it's all real. And some people are questioning it. I don't know, man. I think it's all real. And he had hinted at, like he was playing it off, a little bit and just, no. And then later on, he dropped a bit of a thing.
Okay, so I haven't been on a show that he goes on because I'm like a drama person,
Fair.
I would like
kind
to
of
avoid
person.
him.
I don't come from like stunting and all that, so I don't really have a whole lot of experience except for live experience with them or main chat. When he takes it over.
I actually just looked to see for waiting because I was like, he might be waiting.
Someone instantly tags him.
So tell me more about the Iceman. Like who is
So
he?
he-
Like, what are we supposed to believe? What is everybody saying is true? Like I really don't. I don't have a rundown of this.
So I'm going to do it very shortly because this was a little bit of a
One
week back.
second.
It's like
One
on our first
second.
day, I think.
Fallen Up 89 says he just passed a piss test. Is he like the only employee here
Oh.
who has to pass a drug test instead of being encouraged?
I would highly encourage that it maybe does.
I feel like for him specifically, due to his behaviors, it just scares everyone. And you have to remember, he sets off this aura. Like, and I said this when he
Keem
came
ended
up.
alive with Boogie after he was on there with them. If that gives you a hint. Keem, the one that carries all the bullshit of this universe, he was like, I feel like you're stealing my energy. You're energy vampiring me right now. And he ended up, I think it was Billy that picked up from him. He's like, someone's got to go early. I can't do this. And like both of them were just,
Yeah, I remember that.
and this was early Iceman too. I will say he's
Yeah,
gotten
it was really
refined
like
by
his
them.
second day popping up.
So he came up on
Yeah.
live and he was clearly disturbed, but he was like wanting to do things, right? Like there's a place for everyone, I think, here to most people here. But like very high energy, but very like shifty and weird. And he, rather than, giving stories, he's like, yeah, so my grandfather was in Masonic and one was a Nazi and I love, I used to do crack. And so he's just dumping his laundry. And Dee Dee, I think you had mentioned this in the past, like he just whole basket, boom, laundry basket
Yeah.
of stuff.
It was our second show or our first show he had came up. And and the thing is, and Keem also even said it. He felt he got like kind of like uncomfortable feelings, and that's how I feel personally. He gives off this aura that brings me discomfort. like he's so intense even. But
So
I was
can
trying to tell
you-
him I don't want to judge you from the stuff you shared.
Right.
I really don't. But I don't think you should have shared all that stuff because that's not fair to you. So everyone's gonna judge you for that
Right.
now.
Like what
You know, and
what
they
we've had for
are.
some of the other new editions. Like that's going to come out, right? Like obviously all the laundry
At some
comes
point,
out,
but you
but
did all at once.
yeah,
though,
like come
which
in
gives everyone
fresh
a
and
bad-
let people.
I'm realizing I've seen an episode of Gold because they're talking about
Yes.
Gold. I've seen an episode of Gold with him. He does really great lives. I mean, like there was like a lady. He was supposed to ask for money. He ended up knowing her.
So this
They
is after. This
chit-chatted
is
for a
post nuts.
while.
So
Like, it was
he
really a wholesome fucking moment.
yeah, because
Like it was a really sweet and wholesome moment, which is really funny from the way Billy usually takes care of his interns. He usually puts them in really funny situations that aren't
mean,
like, chicken soup for the soul said this happened,
They had him do a lot in real life stuff. He went through the ringer. He
Yeah.
went through the ringer.
Yeah, well, so we had him up on nuts when I was on intern, and so we had given him the name Tomato Man because when he'd start freaking out, he'd get in the camera,
Red.
and I can't even do it, but his whole face would turn beet. It was almost
I
like when a
saw that.
child does a tantrum and like, but like he's yelling with that, and his face turns DD cushion red. Bang, quick. And then you bring out Pokemon cards and he's like, oh, I got these and this and that. So I don't even know what's true or not because I've been in the Discord. Guys, if you member up, you'll see Iceman and everyone else in the Discord.
Discord's funny as fuck.
The Discord's crazy
The people in there are
sometimes.
funny as fuck.
But yeah, so I don't know if stuff got invented in Discord or if he had said it. Some combination of the two about like wanting to bang a Venusaur and maybe
People say that happened in voice chat.
some things with a cousin. And so like it's hard to tell what was and wasn't. So like obviously Steak was just fighting him.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
but like, at some point he had to get moved somewhere else. So Billy and Nightmare took him over. And honestly, his first IRL was amazing. And then I think you saw the second one where he got the money from the lady for the slushie. His first IRL was pretty damn good, I gotta say, because he doesn't give a shit. He'll do whatever, but like he
But
kind of
that's
needs to be
how-
kept in his cage the rest of the day.
Yeah. He's only 2 months
Yeah.
clean from meth, so it makes sense that he's still too much. Meth messes up people pretty bad and probably takes a good while to get back to more normal stat. Oh, interesting, Turk.
And that's the thing, like
Turk.
I think if
Sorry,
he
my eyes are terrible today.
yeah, if he has, if he's afforded opportunities to do things, I think that keep, busy hands
him
keep you
busy.
from, And so
Yes.
he's actually been working on Gold, but guess what happens? He then starts showing up in other shows again. Rather than energy vampiring, he shows up and it instantly like, I'm the best on Gold. Gold forever. Show up on Gold. And he starts using what I'm going to say is Nightmare's invented phrase. Chat, don't disagree with me. Nightmare invented it. That's the thing. But it's he used the phrase, "Big dicks in your ass is bad for your health." So he stole it from Nightmare. Chat, you're all gonna agree with me. Cat Lady won't know any different. He stole it from Nightmare. That phrase. So he just busted out randomly.
It's true.
It is true.
Lies detected.
Obviously.
So
That rubber
4K,
band,
it's come
guys,
4K.
once you ruin that rubber band, not only do you fart in whispers, but it doesn't go back.
yep. So now there's someone that liked that phrase that Nightmare totally came up with first, and they got it tattooed on their back, I think last night, and they jumped
are
into a
kidding
VC
me.
halfway through the night, and it's as far as I can tell, it's a dude. I'm not going to share it because I don't.
No.
Yeah, but again, if you're in the Discord, you will find it. It's roaming around. It gets posted from time to time. It's not like anything like that. It's just because it's a tattoo. I don't know where the limits of those are for YouTube. But yeah, apparently someone just dropped in halfway through the tattoo, getting it. Big dicks in your ass are bad for your health across the tramp stamp area. So there are some
that's
committed
okay.
members.
Stamp.
Okay, I was gonna say a tattoo isn't bad to show, but then you said transfer. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a little risque.
That's pretty funny. My ex-husband had his dick tattooed.
Oh, he showed on Rewind. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
What
the
happened?
Tattoo.
Yeah,
Apparently
so they
the
said he
person
showed it
the
on
tattoo
Rewind.
Shit.
But
You know,
yeah,
something I never could do is a tattoo and I don't know if it's just because like Catholic or something, it just doesn't click with Catholic people. But also like I have a fear, well, not fear, but kind of is of needles. Like when I get blood work done, I can't look, or I like instantly will be like, I won't pass out like some people do, but it's just just having the needle on my skin is so uncomfortable. They say you can't feel it; it's gonna be pain. No, I can feel it. I have very sensitive skin, and that's why I'm here like that person who just I will
Look
do
away.
Sharpie on my body, but there ain't no way in hell I can do a tattoo. That's one of those lines I can't cross.
I got tattoos too.
Cute.
I got tattoos too.
What kind?
you got any?
I've got like
Sleep.
like a skull thing, and I got like
Cool.
a feather
No kidding.
thing, plant thing.
Okay,
snake
okay,
thing.
cool. Okay.
When I made
Because I don't get it doesn't mean I don't like seeing them.
I did not choose to go small when I went for my first tattoo. I decided to go a whole side. So I have a question about Iceman, because everybody's saying that not only did he show that he was clean,
Yeah, which I missed that. That must have happened right before
and
the show.
that because he's only been clean for a little while, that it could really be affecting how he behaves now, and like
Oh, it's
the fact
affecting
that
how he
that's like-
behaves.
That's
Yeah.
what I was reading earlier. I do believe that. I
mean,
you know, 'cause
let me-
he explains his. Go ahead.
Let me ask
Kelly,
you a
I'm sorry.
question about people who are on the shows in the LCU. Do you think that we should treat people like that with a certain like special case? Because that's not the only person who's been, you know, an addict and is trying to quit. Should we give them that
There's-
patience?
so
'Cause,
there's a cutoff.
Every time I ask about him, people have a very the Iceman.
So there's a
kind of
cutoff.
reaction.
There was a person that got pulled up onto the stream last night that started describing like where to acquire thing and like just beginning, and Booster instantly the first time was just like, you know, muted him quick. He's like, I'm because he was like an intern. He's like, no, not cool. And then but the guy just started, and so they let him back on. They're like, all right, no to that. And the guy just started right away. He's like, no, fuck that. And instantly, I'll give Brewster credit for this. He was like, hey, man, you know, you just started. Like, you're fucking with. That's the thing. If you pull someone on and you decide to do something on a show, you're messing with that host's livelihood or stream too.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, good for you, Booster.
So-
Good for you. I'll give you credit for that too.
So, yeah. So,
Shit.
for people like that, where they're just going to come up and do something. You know, there's the insane where it's like, even if you're a little unhinged, fine, because those people are going to do what they're going to do regardless. And giving a platform might accentuate it. But I think as hosts, I mean, we're told to have the responsibility of manage our own thing. If you feel uncomfortable to the point that you got to boot someone, you boot them. And guess what?
Yeah.
Iceman has pushed the edge and people have booted him. But he hasn't pushed in a way where it's just like, I'm doing this to mess up your stream. It's just he
Yeah.
got a
It's just
little
he's-
too free from thinking.
So if let's just say he pops up on our panel right now.
Yep.
He's wild and harebrained. I don't know whatever flavor of wild harebrained that he is.
Yeah.
Where are we at, bro?
So, for me personally, again, like his energy makes me uncomfortable, but I can tolerate it. Again, I try not to. I'm not trying whatever he does. to
Have you
judge
been
him
on
as a
panel with
person.
them yet?
Oh.
Yeah,
Have you
he
been on
came on our
panel?
show. He
Oh.
just popped up one day, erratic about Nightmare, and then said "fuck you guys" and left.
Well, okay. So you were here too. But it was really quick. It wasn't very long.
Yeah.
He
It's,
just kind of came in and
Yeah.
left.
No idea why. We didn't even mention him. He literally just popped and we're like, "Oh, hi," and he's like, "I'm fighting with Nightmare
pretty
right
fucking
now,"
funny, I'm
and
not
we're
gonna
just
lie.
like confused.
so he hasn't told you his. So you didn't hear his story about having
have not-
having multiple
All I heard a
hotel
second.
rooms, boom, 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 with a woman in each, and being loaded up on ecstasy and jumping room to room.
Okay.
And apparently, also
Dee Dee?
apparently, people are waiting to see what room I'm in since he commented on my breasts.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you feel about that
so-
one? You've heard that before, right?
No, I haven't.
No,
I've
for
only
Dee Dee.
heard secondhand stuff.
'Cause-
No.
Yeah, like I was making a disgusting substance on nerds because Sarah was doing it. And what was it? He said those some nice titties, and I was here like, fuck.
No, what he said was, "Damn, those nice titties," and I was
I
like,
was like, who said that? It's like, I don't like.
"Say
I
it."
don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm here like, dude, you don't know me, first of all. I'm like, I'm not gonna, that's not sexually harassing. It's like kind of funny, but I'm here like, bitch. But
See, I almost feel like, especially for our hosts, we should have like symbols, like a symbol of like whether you're married or in a relationship, whatever, leave me alone, leave me out of all that bullshit.
yeah.
And then you should have the people who are like, yeah, got me something, but we like sharing, or we don't care, we're open, or, you know, the ones who are like, go ahead and send me the DMs or whatever. And then the people who are like, yes, I'm single.
Yeah.
And like that way, none of us who don't want any of that crap would have to get any of that crap. Right? Batgirl would never have to have the Erics or boosters of the world tell them or goon on them in the VC, right? And it would also help everybody who's trying to find somebody, because I'm sorry, our server, it is so weird to me because I never experienced online love. You know, the closest I guess I ever came was being like an 8-year-old writing a GeoCities poetry website and talking to men who are in their 40s and not knowing any better. But like, I just...
Okay, cat lady.
I love my husband. I respect him. And it's not...
You forgot Jaffe.
Yeah, see, Jaffe. I
Yeah.
like Jaffe. I love going up there to Crypt. I didn't even plan going up there to Crypt, and I still went a second time today after going yesterday. I like hanging out with them, and I like having conversations with them. That is just, they are two people I really enjoy conversing with. But Jaffe has... You know, he's not in a relationship, so he doesn't have a constraint for himself about, you know, talking about sexualized subjects that include us, whereas I'm kind of like, I would never, I don't even want to be attracted to people who aren't my husband. Does that make sense? Like, that's the only person I care about finding me attractive, because it makes life so much harder. Like, I don't have to worry about, like people getting in DMs or any crap like that that's just disrespectful to our relationship. It seems like it's a real, God, I can't think of that word.
It's just rough. It's just rough.
You know, I don't know.
I feel like there's a word for it too, and I can't think of it. I was gonna say is, see, there's like, it's like
Chromagata.
with Jaffe, I've heard him say a lot of like, I feel like his lines are more inappropriate. I would personally probably get upset. I would probably get upset if I heard like some super inappropriate stuff said to me. That's why I was like, the complimented Boomsy, I'm like, it's not crossing too much of a line. I don't like it. I'm not gonna be totally aggro. It could have been worse. Could have been very worse, to be fair. And when you're in the LCU, it's like, I'm like, don't look for love. You can probably joke around like, oh, these people would be a cute couple or something. You can joke around like that. I feel is fine for entertainment. Like, because I don't think, you know, Denmark and Kimmy, how they had their old date plan. I don't know if that's real or not. Just, content. It's still funny to just entertain the idea, you know?
Yeah, I think he got shot down. Hey, welcome to the Z-Less
Oh
show. I
my
was just about to call
God.
you out, buddy. What's up?
What's up, clown? How you doing? I was
Not
sleeping
too
off
bad.
2,000 people. What you been doing?
Well, we were talking about
I couldn't
you
even understand what you said.
not sticking up for your lady when I asked last night. I took a guess and you said no, you were going to protest. What happened?
We were actually going to protest, but then we decided to keep the show going so that she'd have a place to come back to
Who's we?
whenever she decided to come back. But
Who's we?
Nerds was
Nerds
canceled
who?
tonight.
Yeah.
So, therefore, I was taking a break. I went on live. I entertained 2,000 people. I made them some money. It's going towards Baby Steak, which
That-
is a great thing.
That part I will give you props for, but I expected you to have at least a protest sign or something. What happened?
He just didn't do it.
That's right. I didn't do it because
That's it.
That's live. I was doing live, impromptu, on the spot.
So
I still gotta take it. Go ahead.
My question is, why you tried coming at me like how you did? Like that was honestly
You came at me last night. You came at me
You know
last
what I
night.
said? Cause it looks like it was out of context.
I saw exactly what you said about me saying "sir," how I
No,
should
you
get out the
didn't.
door. Everything
That was wrong. No. So
See,
this is
I keep
exactly what I
asking.
said.
That's
This is
what I keep.
exactly what I
I'm-
said. But I got
Listen,
what you're
I
doing.
keep asking because it's part of the story that you're telling. To really have a story, it needs the beginning.
Yeah.
I need to be reminded what was said.
I know exactly
yesterday.
what I said.
I don't need to know that you know it. I need to know it, right? Like
I know.
they
I was
need
gonna
to
tell
know it,
you.
huh?
I was gonna tell you.
Okay.
Literally exactly why I said, because I saw the clip Lacey showed you, was the things that bothered me what you did. What I said is, because someone asked me, chap, how I felt about you. I said, I feel mid. I feel like I wouldn't want to work with him because how he's reluctant to do things that people ask, because that would upset me personally, because it did upset people, right? It upset a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm here like, well, Keem keeps him around because that's kind of a Lolcow thing to do. I didn't insult you or anything, but you're here trying to flex an ego like you have some sort of ego. I mean, then you saying you better than me?
Yeah. Right now
Why
I
do you
am.
think you better than me?
How many
No
shows have I been on
qualifiers.
with so many?
What does that got to do with the
donations
quality of
compared
you?
Right.
to
Yeah.
where you're
I'm-
at right now?
Where I'm at right now, I got granted
fact
an
that-
intern without trying.
Me too.
What is?
You're welcome.
Don't
And
you
I'm
have to
only
like
here.
provide
I'm
some
just here.
basis for understanding there? Like, how is being on shows or whatever variety of which equate to quality of you as a person? Like, I don't get that.
Yeah.
You see, unlike most people in the LCU, I don't cater and I don't bow down to a lot of bullshit.
And you also lied because on there you said you answered sir to Keem and you don't do what he asked, but the
Bullshit.
reason you got kicked off the live is because you didn't.
Yeah, because I self-sabotaged.
But you lied though
keyword
still.
self.
You said you were here trying to respect them, but you didn't. And you're here talking about people who
I was in a
you
bad
worked
place
with.
mentally. And I
You're always
admit
in a
that
bad
fully.
place mentally.
No, I was in a really bad place mentally. Not no cap. I'm not gonna talk about it in depth
Okay.
anymore than I already was. And I self-sabotaged. I truly did. And as far as calling him sir, I do see him as my boss.
Yeah, I never
And look-
commented on that either, by
and-
the way.
And look what happened to the last person who didn't call him boss. Newsflash, they're still not back in the LCU, which makes me really sad, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I honestly do
The
wish
Vault
that...
stuff.
No, not Voldestoff. I do wish that my friend was
Oh,
back.
you mean
I wish they would come to some sort of agreement and amicably make peace, but it is what it is. Nerds will continue on without them, but here's the deal. From what I saw in that clip,
Mhm.
I was attacking because I saw an attack coming back, or I saw an attack coming, so I threw shade back. That's how I operate.
Well,
I'm
I
a
have a
reactionary
question.
person.
I have a question. Is there a difference between constructive criticism and blowing smoke and attack?
There is a
Yeah,
difference.
it felt like a criticism of a specific aspect to me when she said it, and instead it came back as like a much more of a firefight.
Yeah, tonight
That's
after I
right.
watched what you said, then I attacked.
That's
then
right.
I attacked because
don't-
I
I-
really was there like that's extra for no reason.
I don't launch ballistic missiles. I launch nukes. That's
You
how I
launch
react.
nukes in the
That's how I
wrong
react.
space. Chill.
My policy also is if I'm going down, I'm taking everybody with me. Samson option. That's exactly how I. And sadly, even though it's horrible and I regret a lot of things I said, that's how I ended up even getting like a really good position. I was in an 8-on-1 and I went low. I decided to just go full Samsonite option, and I was like, well, I'm getting fired anyway, so what does it matter? And
I
it-
watched
it
you
ended
have
up-
that.
it
have
ended
that
up-
turn.
and it ended up somehow working in my favor, which I didn't expect it to happen. And I regret a lot of things I said that night to a lot of people. But
Do you regret a lot of things that happened right in that entire period? Because I
Yeah.
know that the person, and let me put this as a caveat first, Booster. Okay,
I made a lot
know
of
that-
apologies over the last few days because
I
I've come to a peaceful place in my life where I've realized what I did wrong and I'm able to accept responsibility. And I literally have been apologizing to people publicly.
Well, I mean, like, I want to acknowledge in asking this that I know that we're complete strangers and I don't really know you and you don't really know me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've watched hours, right? And I have an opinion. I've seen some things. So I have a, like, I noticed that time period where you went all of a sudden, it was like you went from having, I have to have the moral high ground to if I have to be or do say anything to win, that's what I'm going to do it because it's my time for justice, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just
And-
I think it's hard to be apologetic and then also start launching nukes again. Like, did you learn anything? Because
Hey, sorry. Pardon me, real quick.
Go ahead.
Let's recycle something real quick. And what's good, everybody? I'm the intern on
What's
Nerds.
up, man?
hello.
Booster, did you just say when you go down, you want to take everybody down with you?
Right. Yeah.
Did I
Yeah,
hear that right?
I'm talking about, okay, Ren, what I mean is, the reason that anybody actually paid attention to me as an intern was one night there was an 8-on-1 attack against me over some stuff that happened, and I decided, well, if I'm going to be destroyed tonight and I'm not gonna be an intern anymore, I'm just gonna launch nukes at everything and take as many people down with me as possible, and hurt them as much as I possibly can. And I went low. I did a lot of things, said a lot of things I shouldn't have said, and somehow it ended up working in my favor in the end. And I don't know how still. And I regret a lot of the things I said to people. I'm not talking about taking the show down with you.
So, well, it does if the people get taken down.
I mean, like, Booster Day was almost canceled.
Yeah.
I had to, like,
That's
rip.
what
If you
rip
start taking the
toenails
people
off
down, you start
myself
taking the
that night,
shows.
bro.
I heard about that. That's the thing I was gonna share. But go ahead, Ren.
But
go
I didn't
ahead.
leave the Discord that day. That day, I was giving it time, trying to process things. I didn't quit. I technically quit, but I didn't leave the Discord. I was legitimately.
Oh no, a real quit from you is definitely off the server,
Yeah.
right? That's usually what tells people.
Yeah, that's the standard I gotta look forward to, huh? Because, like,
But I'm not saying, Ren, that if I'm in trouble or I'm getting fired, I'm gonna take a showdown with me. I mean, if I'm like against the entire Discord and I'm in a call with like 5 or 6 different people on a stream and they're attacking, then I'm like, all right, Samson option. I'm getting fired. Well, I'm taking down as many people as I can with me who are fighting with me. That's my belief, because I'm a reactionary person and it's not a good thing. It's really not.
I think
just
some
my
amount of
attitude,
it
that's my
is,
personality.
but you don't want
And-
to kill
Good
them.
person too.
You don't want to take another person out of the universe because you're just a little bit big mad at the moment. Like, you can fight
He's
them,
saying that
but taking them out of
he
universe.
does. It's 2 islands. It's at war. If his island and the other island and everybody else and him have to be destroyed to do the win, It's going big W time. Prepare thyself.
I
And so, do you think anyone's gonna
let's
want to
be
work with you
real.
like that?
Like, look at the state of nerds right now, brother. Like,
Nerds is. I'm
could.
searching for a show to redirect to because no one knows what the real answer is. Like, oh, it's Nerds, and I said, well, I think it's canceled, and they're like, huh, I don't know where I'm
No, yeah,
redirecting to right now.
we're cooked right now, brother.
You know
We really
what?
are.
We don't need to worry about redirecting right now.
No, but I'm
We
just
have
saying
to
that
worry-
that's the chaos that he's causing for other shows that don't even have anything to do with the Nerds problem.
I'm
It's
sorry.
fucking up my stuff too.
I'm sorry, Ren. Was I the one that caused chaos today, or was I the one that was giving pep talks and everything, trying to assemble the troops until Keem said, "Nerds is done today"? Was I not the one?
Bro, we gotta be doing something. That's my point. Like,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
to be fair, like Booster did reach out and try it, but like at the same time, if we have a meeting set up, we gotta be up for that too.
Because that might have
what I
changed the
mean?
opinion.
Because then,
Was
like,
there-
we could have at least like rallied that way. Like, there's texting, but like, Manakama, we're all at work or something. Like,
yeah, and we reached the mutual understanding in our docket that we're gonna have the nights off, so there's no need for a docket meeting. That's what.
still got to do a meeting, man. We still got to be prepped. Look at this. We're
So
kind of.
I do have a question concerning your docket, only because somebody from your docket said something. Did you ghost them? Did you plan to have a meeting in case y'all did a show tonight? And did you ghost them?
I didn't ghost anybody. I literally said I was going to stay on standby in case Keem came up with something last minute. But for the time being, I was going to consider Nerds off for tonight. That's what I said.
I just
Okay,
wanted to
I mean-
say, as far as
If they took that in some sort of way to mean that we were having a docket meeting, I sincerely apologize to them. I wasn't expecting a docket meeting tonight.
Okay, well,
I just
I'm
wanted-
hoping maybe that answers their
No, I
question.
really didn't.
Ren-
I really
Ren,
didn't.
you have an
I
occasional
thought-
echo
I
if you
thought I
could
made
turn
it
yours down.
clear- I thought it made it clear that Nerds was canceled tonight, so we didn't need a docket meeting. But I was personally going to stay on alert in case Keem contacted and said, "Hey, this is going on," because to pull the veil back a little. With Keem, when he has something cooking, sometimes it takes sometimes it's not, it's not a few hours from when showtime happens. It's going to be about
Last
an hour or so. Yeah, last minute. So
Yeah.
I was like,
Most of the time it's last minute. Most of the time it's
Yeah.
like, hey, I don't know what you're doing, but fucking quit it. We're
Yeah,
doing
hold on a
this.
yeah, right here. Let me find what I said.
Oh, real quick. Speaking of the docket, we have our docket, one of our docket teams waiting to be pulled in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it? Okay.
Right,
one
right here.
second.
Yeah,
I was
we'll
I was
see
gonna
if we go
ask you
live.
if you wanted that. So all right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, because it's
Chromogato,
always
you
better
are
for
in.
people to be able to get answers quickly. And, I
let
mean,
me
he's
just-
saying,
Right here.
Let me-
I'm
Second.
right here. 7:55 p.m. I'm gonna say we're off tonight, but I'm going to stay alert
Camera?
in case he notifies me of a late breaking thing. That's what I said. And after that,
I'm just gonna
after
be
that-
really quick, sour power, because I literally am going straight to bed because I have work tomorrow because I
Fair
have
enough.
IRL job, like I said before. And again, okay, we're off tonight. I mean, I would assume that it's about your show. Sometimes the shows aren't going on; they still have docket meetings.
All right. Well, I
Again.
apologize for that.
No,
I-
I get it, but you need to be more clear. And I'm really
All right.
sick and tired of like the whole hand holding thing. You're a host. Get it together.
Okay. You don't have to handhold. I thought I made it clear that we were off tonight. I didn't know that we were supposed to have a docket meeting anyway. But next time I'll be more clear. Thank you very much.
That's literally all I'm asking. Because, again, I
Alright.
do have a job, and I just feel like lately it's been me, Ren, and Lady carrying. That's it. Now I'm going to bed because, like I said before, I have a
All
job.
right, cool.
Thanks for
thank
popping
you,
up.
Cat Gato. Thank you.
I hope Chromogato that you get to sleep quickly. I also
We
am
won't keep
really
you up
bad
late tonight.
at going to bed when I need to. So I'm glad that you were able to talk to her, because that would suck if she went to bed and went through the whole moves of tomorrow and thinking that she was ghosted and didn't have that opportunity. So I think that's pretty cool. We're going to be like the most anti-LCU show ever. We're going to be Lolcow Cracked, where we bring people together and heal hearts and minds.
We'll patch you back
Yeah,
together.
honestly, I wanted to say, Booster, I'm not gonna front you. Like, literally, I said an attack earlier because I was like, why this guy is fucking attacking me? I mean, if we're gonna scrap, then so be it then. Like, you understand, like, and I really didn't like how you were like, I'm better. Like, you were flexing the ego thing. I'm here like, bro, I didn't even say no shit to him. I'm like, I never had a man in my life come up to me and try to do that kind of shit. That's mad disrespectful. And you know, to be fair, you have a history of only fighting with women. So that's another thing that pissed me off. And like, I mean, everything you do here is like, I'm here like, you know, it's just
we,
like.
we gotta be, you know, the one thing I'm gonna tell you is that like, we can't be fucking yo mama. Are you telling me that there's a thing?
No, I just keep it the straight line through of stuff instead of like the shotgun, like following the storyline of how this is happening. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we need to tell stories from the beginning at milestones and then go to the end. It needs to be in order instead of hopping around. Just like we need to start a story and get to the end of it before we start a new story. Because of what just happened. Like, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Oh, we're not going to do that shit that Yo Mama does where he's like, this is going to be funny. And he takes something that somebody did and then he adds lies to it.
Right.
That man in the corner there, Booster, he has fought a lot of women. But you know what? He has fought a lot of men too.
Yeah. I said some heinous things to Steak that I regret, and I apologize to publicly twice.
Nightmare.
You better bring boxing gloves to Fat Camp because Steak's still interested, by the way. I don't know if his baby's going to quell that one.
Yeah, I'll teach you, Booster.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying Steak has kept that same through line. He's like, bring boxing gloves.
I'm not trying to be a police or anything, but I'm just saying, like, if we're going to fucking say shit and talk shit about people, we need to actually talk about the shit they did and not some fucking fan fiction we wrote up because we got to fill up a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
okay?
no, I'm not looking to fill.
Valid. But yeah, I'm going to hop off. Y'all have a great stream. Callie, it's nice meeting you.
Thanks for stopping in, Ren.
Take care of yourself now.
Now, if you want to tell people that, like, Xylee is actually 26 years old instead of really old, and that she dyes her hair so nobody knows that she's not really an old lady, and that's why she's able to beat up Glammy so hard, that's okay. We can do that kind of stuff.
But that's just the truth.
You know what?
Her truth.
Do you play D&D?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I don't play mini board games, if at all. If I was to play a board game, I would make Warhammer figurines, but I'm not good with my hands in terms of painting and gluing things, and
tiny.
I don't have the patience for that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm always looking for somebody who could help them. They're going to try to make a D&D game for LCU for the members to play. And you never know until you ask somebody, like, hey, now I'm going to keep adding, like, people to my list as I creepily ask them, hey, do you play D&D?
That's fine.
You just gotta like heavy breathe in the mic while you do it and be super uncomfortable.
No, just breathe normally.
I want to say something to Booster.
All right, shoot.
Good Lord.
Shoot.
Go ahead. I'm
Jesus
sorry. Go
Christ.
ahead,
I'm the one who, me and him beefing. Jesus Christ.
Well,
I just want to say, like I said, I attacked you earlier because you attacked me.
All
and
right,
I
fair
appreciate you coming up. And even in my attacks, it's like I was pointing out all the things that has been done on live and stuff. And I point out a lot of things. So if you want to come to amends with each other, I'm happy to come to amends.
All right.
And
Truce.
I highly suggest trying to better yourself.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Truce. Good seeing you guys.
Thanks for coming up, though. I appreciate you guys having the talk through.
All right. Peace out.
See ya.
guys, we're gonna fucking fail in the LCU. Okay.
I'm just here, dude. I'm just
You're not just here.
It's gonna fall apart.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting hit with shit if you don't keep building your house up. We need some extra build-ups on this house here, or we're gonna lose ourselves a DD.
You can show the people my broken roof. Like, I'm not kidding. There's cracks in my roof that are slowly chipping down. Like, I wish I was lying. Shit.
And I'm still, if anyone host-wise is watching, I just tagged in the host chat. If anyone wants this 2 a.m. redirect, let us know. We'll carry over a little bit. But if I don't see anything at some point, hey, it's your time to shine. Steal Nerd Spot. You know what? If they're going to blow themselves up in multiple ways, take their spot. Don't even ask the question.
Nobody
Keem
wants
approved.
to go at 2. Nobody wants to go at 2. Nobody wants to go at 2.
Hey. Look, there's a lot of shakeups in the LCU today. I don't know if you were watching, as far as the bans and things today, but I think there's a lot of spots that might be getting filled up or traded out, and showing a little bit of extra oomph to take a spot might be the way to go. Just saying.
Bro. Oh my god.
Gold is going 4 hours.
Okay. All right. So
okay.
gold.
Check it. Here,
Thank
let
you
me
for letting us know.
let me make sure. I don't want to be. 1 second.
All right, yeah, 'cause I asked
just
that.
Do it. I mean, what's he gonna do?
Well, because
Hey, quick
Nightmare
thing.
said no, it'll be nerds, right? So that's why I was like,
Okay. Well,
Well,
let
let's-
me tell you guys, we're gonna have to really.
let's pop over
We're
there.
gonna have to break it down.
Let's pop over there.
Can you do that? I don't know how to do that.
Well, you and I can, and then if you don't mind just dragging Dee Dee along with, let me
the
How
just.
do I
Just-
do that?
Okay, I'll do it then. Give me just a moment. So talk for just a moment so I can check to see where they're at stream to make sure
Okay.
it's not something like
Well,
crazy
I
that we're jumping in.
I
but
know
yeah.
that is not how a fight would normally go, but honestly, it was like
I was ready to
already
start flare
not
war.
much something, whatever. I mean, it was really a misunderstanding. It wasn't even a beef. I wouldn't even call it like a hamburger patty, but that's okay. That's okay. Everything we do right
Oh,
now
geez.
is a learning moment, right? Oh shit! What have you done to us?
Able to take accountability.
All right, I'm gonna drag you guys over here because I see tinfoil in Iceman's hand right now, and I'm a little curious. So
Hat?
Is he eating it?
we'll find
Oh,
out.
That reminds me.
Hold on, pause. I gotta
can't
drag you,
remember.
because I'm gonna lose you guys when I drag you.
Oh.
So
You
get
can
prepared to
tell me
put your
when he's
camera back
done.
on. Hello. We are checking in to see if you guys plan on going into 2 a.m. and past, because so far no one's responding for a redirect. If you guys would like one, and I saw Iceman had. Hello. So here's the rest of the crew, the cracked crew. Put your cameras back on. So you guys want to... There you go, cat lady. That answers your question. All right. We're going to let you... Oh no. People can't see it. Sorry, chat. I didn't pop you back
What's
up.
in it? What isn't in it, chat lady? But look, we got pizza and fucking sauce and eggs and sour cream, cat food, and all. Literally chowder. Look at this shit.
Iceman's got piss in his, to be fair, mate. I think you're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Like.
at first,
Yeah,
when you
Catman-
started talking about the milk and then the pizza, I was kind of with it. Like, maybe this could be good. We could go places with that. Why don't they have some fucking, like, yummy hamburger milkshakes and shit? But you added in that
Bro,
What was the next
Drink
thing that
piss.
you put in it? I
The
couldn't
only way you're
remember.
gonna beat me is if
too
you
much going on.
put shit in it. Do you understand? That's the only thing that beats it. Checkmate.
Shit in a blender. $20 shit in a blender.
Shit
You
in
heard
there
it. You
or
heard the
you
IRL
lose, and I
champ.
will fire you personally because I have full creative control. I can go whatever show I want at any time I want.
Yeah.
Now
No
do
main
it,
character
bitch.
syndrome here, of
You
course.
come to our show and creatively control it then? You've been lacking on your job! I need you to come do your job for me because I've been creatively lacking very much.
That sucks.
Well, you have to pay me, otherwise I'm not.
Oh, now he's negotiating.
Doesn't keep paying you. I'm just like,
I need some
you
pay.
know,
intern,
just
though.
for
You can't-
going, he puts me
Don't try and
places.
steal our intern, bitch.
Don't forget to put the goon bag in the
don't want
drink
him.
too.
I'll
Don't
trade
forget to bring a
it.
towel.
Put some of the goon in, Iceman.
Fantastic.
We need some goon in that drink, Iceman.
I'm not
God.
trading
Oh,
nice, man.
boy.
Creative.
Put a
Are
lot
you
of
guys-
goon in it. We want you to get fucked up.
Iceman
Are
is
you guys
our sex
gonna go-
puppet.
Now is that
I
his?
don't want- Go till
Sex
4.
bucket. Whoa, I don't want any.
Yeah,
of the
we're
sex
gonna
bucket
go late if Nerds doesn't show up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Booster said it's canceled.
Are you guys about to do the
okay.
drink mix? Or are you still a ways
we're
out?
About to, we're about to do it.
All right, we'll stick for that, and then we'll go back, do our final thing, and then redirect to you.
If you don't mind. If you don't
Yeah,
mind.
if you don't mind.
Don't be rude jumping in on their drink
Nope,
party.
that's fine. If you don't mind.
What if we
Yeah.
found a way to make
Well-
him
Disney's
two
pretty
people,
nice.
and we could have the creative director
Well,
side?
so-
I don't
and
know
you
if that's
could
gonna.
keep having
I
a
don't think
sex
this is
party.
gonna work. To be honest, with you guys, there's way too much shit going on.
Yeah,
We need to
if
focus
you're
on
a
these two
few if you're a
motherfuckers.
few minutes out, if you want to just pause for it, we'll redirect you so that everyone can redirect it right before the drink. So we'll cut out and
Do you
and-
guys have a big lot of people? Because we have like 700 people, so I think it's
yeah, no, we'll just forward them to
it'll
you.
probably be okay. Either
It'll
way,
be
whatever's up to you.
Sour,
Okay.
how about-
Whatever's
just
up to you,
listen
If you're
Sour.
fine with us staying for a
Let
minute.
them do their thing. People
Yeah, the
can-
audience,
Fuck off.
the audience wants you to stay and watch.
Okay,
so-
perfect. We'll
Keep
stay.
the clown.
Well,
Keep the
thank you
clown.
for letting us stay and watch. Appreciate
There
it.
is no way in fuck I can drink all of this.
You chose to make that much.
I mean, you got, you,
Motherfucker, did you see all the shit in my shit?
you could have put
well,
little
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Our guy Iceman needs to blend his shit up, right?
Like porn.
Oh, that's why he did
Iceman,
it.
you
Oh,
don't blend?
it's in my
You
fucking
cannot
face.
escape.
Okay, yeah,
I've
hold
got you
on.
in the vertebrae.
That looks like the
Like
fat
20 can see
stuff
a
they
sent
keep
up.
out of
Big
people's
dicks in your
bodies.
ass are very bad for your health. And
Use
we
my
got
fucking quote, you fucking midget.
Don't worry, Nightmare. We stuck up for your
Yes.
quote today.
Yes.
Yo, wait, guys.
Iceman, you gonna blend this? You gonna blend this, Shock Doctor?
Yeah, blend the fucking drink.
Yeah.
This actually doesn't
How
smell
about you do
bad.
something for once, Nightmare, with your fucking free
How about you
samples taken
suck my
every show you want,
areolas, you
bitch?
fucking magpie?
If you want me to suck them, you're gonna have to pay. Because
Chat,
that's how it works.
one
Oh, yeah,
dono
$2,
and I'll
so
chug
expensive.
all of this.
Iceman, if he drinks that cup before you get to yours, you're fucking a loser.
Yeah.
This is a college party.
Wait, was
This
I
is
supposed to
genuinely a
wait for
college
him?
party.
Well, I
I'm
thought
just
he was
college, so
gonna
that's
do
very
it with
good.
you, but he's.
Iceman,
Why
don't
are you
be
stalling, Iceman?
silly. I have cat food in here, bro.
He's uncomfortable.
That's it. That's what it
Let's
was.
have a look, make sure. we
Sour.
kiss.
Dude, there's
the
fucking
redirect
chunks.
Yep,
Look,
that's fine.
Blend
We're
it,
staying. We're just
Iceman.
sticking.
Blend it, baby.
Okay.
Blend it.
There- Wait, did he actually add his piss to that?
Yeah.
So should I go piss in this?
You fucking retarded?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You seem too enthusiastic about that.
You would say that out
This is
loud.
exactly what I'm talking
Nobody
about.
would have
It's
known.
ritual shit. They're doing it. That
Well, you're
This is
literally
Join the cult.
you poured piss in your own cup. Like you're on your own, yeah, Iceman. All right, like, nah.
Fuck.
if I drink this,
No.
I
There's
may turn into
chunks.
demon energy.
Fuck it.
Demon energy. Or
You don't-
violent.
Who's going first, by the way? Because you're gonna have to full screen around here, Billy. There's way too many people up here.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah,
fucking,
probably.
Yeah.
You know what?
Cat lady, what you got?
Rock, paper, scissors.
What's up, cat lady? What's going on?
I breathe really heavy because I'm a mouth breather who can't breathe through their nose, and I just thought I'd be kind and turn that off so it wouldn't sound like an obscene phone caller.
All right,
Okay, and
we
you're
got
out.
these mucky, yucky drinks.
Well, I can't drag people out. What happened?
Dude,
King took my creative control.
It's
I used to be able to kick people.
Smart move.
Iceman,
I'm just a carry-on package,
Who
okay?
the fuck did you try to kick?
Iceman, we're drinking.
Look, hold on. I want y'all to see the chunks in it.
Nick, what we got in that cup? What we got in that cup? It looks like
it smells
yeah, that's
putrid.
gross. That's gross.
That's
gross.
pretty terrible. I have it full screen. You're welcome, chat.
Oh. Ugh.
Ladies
Who wants to
first.
start drinking?
Fuck yeah, I might
I'm
throw
the
up,
champion.
y'all.
Let's see how much you can get down, then we'll see how much Iceman can get down, and then you guys can go drink for drink to see if you can finish it.
That's best.
And whoever finishes it first wins. So if you drunk it all once, you beat Iceman because he doesn't have a chance to drink his. And as a loser, he'll have to drink his entirely.
Let me open up my window and then I'll get to it. I'll fucking drink this shit.
You know, just trash can nearby.
God, I don't
Oh,
piss. Don't make
girlfriend,
me piss. I don't want to
trash
drink
bag
piss.
nearby. I'm fucking ready. All right.
I can't believe this.
Who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna vomit.
We need to hype them up.
Who is it gonna be?
Vomit. Oh, you have piss in yours, so yeah. Cheers, fellas.
Look at that foam. That's from that piss right there.
There we
Drink
go.
the cup. Whoop, whoop.
Go,
Drink
go,
the
go,
cup.
go, go,
Iceman,
go,
no, yeah.
Do
go,
it,
go,
do
go,
it,
go,
do
go,
it,
go.
do it.
Woo!
Woo! Yep.
That scream made me scream. Ah! Ew!
Iceman broke his camera.
I can't. There's too much autism in this room right now. I swear to God.
All right, Dee Dee, just
my
be
stomach
careful with the
hurts saying
ears.
that. I'm sorry.
It's so fucking.
Ooh. Ugh.
It's so hot.
Yeah. Drink it. Drink,
Drink.
it.
Gotta drink more.
The longer you wait with the taste in your mouth, the worse it's gonna be.
Drink it.
The haze is real.
Iceman, your fans are cheering you on to finish it.
Oh
I think
my
I think Iceman's my
Oh,
pick.
Iceman, go.
Go.
I'm number one fan, Iceman. Get it down here, bruh.
Go ahead, drink it all.
Come on, Zred, let's go.
You're the man.
Holy shit.
You're the
Come
man.
on, keep going. You got it. You got
Holy
it. You
shit.
got it.
Yes. All right. Oh.
I'm bowing. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
See you on live tomorrow.
Yeah, no, he's fucking crazy.
Here's the story, cat lady. Does this explain what I was talking about?
Seriously, I am such a fan of this hairless gerbil. This is awesome. This is awesome. No.
Y'all.
Thank you for bringing me here.
All right.
I
This
give
is awesome.
Iceman, this is the first time I give you props. You know, I give you full props.
Yeah, you
Mine
done
was
piss
literally mine was like fucking chunky and nasty and it's all over my desk.
Well, Billy, we're gonna drop off and redirect to you with that. I appreciate you guys having us up here for a moment. You
Thank
keep having
Lolcow
fun.
Cracked.
Adios,
You
crack.
guys have a good night.
Guys, if you just jump back into waiting, I'll drag you over
You
here.
guys can go follow Lolcow Cracked and watch all their VODs because unfortunately they go head to head with us, so you can't watch them live.
True.
I feel
True. I'm gonna start dragging you guys
Respect
back
the
here.
veterans. Oh God.
Don't worry about it. The way things are going, they're gonna put us at 4 o'clock or 4:30. Hell, Keith might make a new fucking time outside in a dimension in a galaxy. far-
All right. Wow. Okay. Oof. Let me pop that back out real quick. Sorry about that. All right. Boom.
Oh,
Hey, you made your way over here. Oh. Never mind. Turn on camera. Well, that was certainly a bit of a sampling. Where did Cat Lady go? I gotta wrangle my cats back. Dude. Come back to me. Oh my goodness. Hold on, hold on. Discord doesn't scroll up when you're dragging someone. Hey, go in Studio A, Cat Lady, and then if you wouldn't mind dragging Dee Dee back, because I can't scroll and do it at the same time. Oh, chat. Trying to wrangle the kitty cats. Thank you. No, that's why I was having the issue with. Perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, So, all right. So turn your camera back on, Dee Dee. I'm gonna pop you back out once more.
I'm sweating from seeing that. My stomach hurts.
It's
my gag reflexes. Who is our top dono for today so they can get a picture in the Discord?
He is a man slightly beyond description sometimes. So that was a nice little sampling.
God.
Let me cycle back to our thing. Hello.
Hello.
Today would be our lovely Buffy the Bison with 2 separate donos today, but we're also going to give a huge thanks to WST3-B2D as well. We appreciate the donations, and I hope you guys had a little bit of fun and you got a little sample of gold, which we're going to be passing you off to next here. So Dee Dee's just going to scribble one out. So Cat Lady, give us a couple thoughts of your short, but I don't know if I'd call it sweet experience with Iceman. Did it live up to some of the description and more?
Oh yeah. Totally a fan. Completely a fan. That one is definitely chaos, and anybody who knows Cat Lady knows I love chaos.
Me too.
I'm pretty excited to watch him. I wish we could get some creative directorship from him.
I think it was perhaps Nightmare and
Billy.
Ideas.
Nightmare and Billy
If I
are the
had to be
leaders.
honest.
Yeah.
No, I mean not necessarily like to make shakes and stuff, but I have an idea that is a person who knows lots of chaos, and so I just think that we could probably have a lot of ideas, a lot of germination.
I propose to you to watch him a little bit more and see, because he definitely lives in chaos, but it's concerning chaos. Like unmanaged, it's concerning, and I don't know if you're willing to destroy your life just quite well enough to get to that point.
I don't have to destroy my life, man, bro. He's on the interwebs.
Yeah. No, like I said, I think he's exactly where he needs to be, but.
I'm sorry. The other person was W.
Oh yeah. WST 3-B2D.
B2D.
Yeah.
Oops, walked off the page with that one.
Guys, I think that what we're going to do next is
Nice.
Gosh, that is adorable.
That was fast.
That is really cute.
Last minute.
Yeah.
But it's what we can do for our little thank yous at the end of the show.
I think that I am going to go through some footages and stuffs on the onlines. And I think that this next week is going to be focused all on becoming the best YouTube live streamers that we can be. I think, you know what, when I was talking about telling a story from beginning to end, and then we were there and talking, and I've just got an idea that we need to start first at the beginning of the story.
Yeah. And I mean, we just got some of our stuff set up today to share info easier, so that is where I think we're gonna be able to build it and get our bullet points so that we can stay on track for it a bit.
It's not about the forms. It's not about the back end. It's not about the front end. It's not about the turner around, scream and shout. It's
about saving my sofa.
It's about saving.
Well, you've got one wall.
One wall. I'll save it for
wall.
tomorrow. One wall.
So I think that's where we're gonna start.
Yep. I appreciate everyone in the chat today. I see Ivixie in there saying good show, get some sleeps. Definitely.
Thank you. Hi, Ashley. We're about to redirect to Gold. Right now they're having a college party damn near.
Ashley? Are you Phantoms, Ashley?
Dun dun dun.
Wait, before you do your redirect.
Okay.
I just
wanna
wanted to
a little
know.
funny fact.
She's like one of the best. She hangs out and she's wonderful, and has been a wonderful audience member for Phantom. And I just wanted to
Nice.
say hello to her and thank you guys for watching. We are saying goodnight
Yeah.
and going off.
Well, we're going to send you Lolcow Gold. Everyone, again, feel free to member up to stay in the Discord and support our shows. And we are going to send you off. Enjoy yourself some slushies. Bye-bye.
Not that kind of
Bye. Have a
slushy.
good night.
No, bro.
And
Wow. Not that kind of slushy. Like once he got to cat food, like I couldn't even